Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to our Quest 6 of our Week 6 of our Heroquest game. Feels like it was a lifetime ago since we last played this, but I was horribly drunk at the weekend, so it may have been that. You can all stop like waving like a bunch of...
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm not high.
Do we have any updates? Anyway, any updates to our character sheets? Let me switch this all around.
Once more, I changed my name.
Again, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm Wesley Knuckbones.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
I have been given the talisman of lore because I'm a threat to the party if I get my mind altered.
Yeah, he is.
So now my stats are attack 4, defense 4, body 8, mind 4.
Cool.
I'm also wearing chainmail.
Didn't we get chainmail for pretty much everyone as well? Or you got chainmail for everyone?
I got chainmail.
Yeah, we bought it for Elf Gank last time. So now Elf Gank is better suited for heavy combat. Although since she has a ranged weapon, she can stay in the back behind me and Ori.
Alright.
Oh shit, you got chainmail? Oh yeah.
Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
You see that? You see that, J-Wall? Scopes is loving your trash.
Wait, what's that?
The Tash.
Oh, the Tash. Damn, I misread.
Which is why I did that.
Oh,
nice.
I thought she said trash.
Anyway.
So I misread everything.
Quest 6. Legacy. Hang on, I need to update this shit.
That's not Miller's Maze.
Fuck. I'll be ready in a minute.
We're repeating the adventure. Let's see if we remember where
we
it is.
know exactly how to beat it. The treasure was...
Where it is.
I don't remember.
Isn't it in the middle?
I feel like it was in the middle, but I also feel like that was when there was the gold. It was in the middle.
You're in the middle.
You finished in the middle.
It was in the middle.
In the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle with you. On my way back from the Italian place, I was listening to YouTube.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it struck me because I felt like the song identified Bramble, who constantly gives his money away.
What?
Bramble doesn't have any money.
Because he keeps giving it away.
That's true. That is true.
Right. Anyway, Quest 6, Legacy of the Orc Warlord. Ulag's for our offsprings. If you remember, Ulag was the orc that you killed a few episodes ago.
Yeah, he also was the one who kidnapped Sir Ragnar.
Yep. Grak, his name is the son's name, has sworn revenge on those who killed his father. Although it's taken him several months, he has finally tracked you down and captured you in an ambush. Now you're all held prisoner in his dungeon while he decides when and how you meet your fate. While the guard sleeps outside of your cell, you manage to pick the lock with an old rat bone. You must find your courage and escape to the stairway. Heroes begin their quest in the room marked cell, which is that room. Oh dear, I'm not in that room there.
Okay.
So put your tokens in there. Heroes cannot search the treasure in the cell. All of the heroes' equipment has been taken. They may not use any equipment, weapons, armor, potions, etc., or cast any spells until they locate their equipment. A hero with no weapons or armor rolls 1 die to attack and 2 dice to defend.
Good to know that a dagger is just as bad as my hands.
So, what I suggest you to do is flip all this shit over. Everything, because you haven't got it. Ah, isn't this good? I like how you're all like fucked.
So is this a mission where I can finally loot a flail off an orc and use it to kill everyone?
Nope.
No.
Why can't I use the orc's weapons? Damn it!
Because they're made out of petroleum jelly. when they die, it just sort of oozes apart.
Oh wow, thanks, Scopes.
I used to roleplay an orc in Ultima Online. I feel like I should be able to use some orcish weaponry.
Scopes isn't my friend anymore. I might ban her in a second. Anyway, so yeah.
Hey,
So
welcome on
drunk.
Matt's channel.
Yeah. Tom Brambles.
You're welcome on mine, but I'm not streaming today.
I'm not either.
All right, Rooster, is
You're
your
welcome to hang
go.
around.
I didn't hear the chime of the game, so I'm turning up the game sound.
Probably that beep but buzzing noise in your ears.
I don't hear any buzzing.
Beep, beep.
I enjoy that Elf Gank is just staring at the wall, and Ori is looking at Elf Gank like, what the fuck are you doing?
Stop doing that. But yeah, I can't even pick myself up. There we go. I'm gonna stare intensely at you instead.
I'm gonna stare slightly away.
James, I peek around both
What the
corners.
hell?
Okay. That's all you see.
Trap is right there.
I bet.
The amount of times that's been true is sad.
Which way do we go? Left or right?
When in doubt, follow the left wall.
You got it. I will stand here and then search this hallway for traps.
There are no traps.
Right arm.
Little
Yeah! I get to stay safe in here.
and like a random monster just appears in your room.
But I'm not looting it.
Don't have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, true. Somehow.
Sure, go again, Rooster. Oh god, you've been called.
I was rage tweeting about not being able to use orc weapons.
The important
That beeping
things.
has got even worse.
Yeah,
TY for
I
flight
heard
scopes.
that.
James, I peeked down the both directions.
Well, if you peek down both. You don't like choose which direction you peek. You
Well,
peek
if
down
I'm
both.
looking around the left corner and I have the back of
Just
my
way it
head
wo-
to
way
the
it
right
works.
hallway.
Way the game works.
Motherfucker. My apology. Someone. Bye.
Tegan, someone called you, by the way.
I know someone shouted something about a box of Kleenex at my house.
No one shouted at me.
I heard someone shout, Tegan!
No, it was Kleenex.
I have
Kleenex.
antiviral
That is
Kleenex.
extremely close.
It's muffled. It's all about the vowels when it comes to muffled.
Okay, there you go, Rooster.
Kleenex.
Yeah. Tegan, Kleenex. Could go either way.
I have some baby sensitive wipes if you need some.
No, I'm good.
No Kleenex though.
I always need those. I
Don't
searched
you
this hallway
know?
for traps, James.
Search for traps.
Yep.
That towel looks dodgy.
Oh.
Poke it.
So hey Ori, there's a trap down this way. If you go disable it, that'd be cool.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Damn it. Fucking ass.
Rebellious dwarf.
I don't remember. Do I have to stand on it or next to it?
That's
Next to
Jason.
it.
Next to it.
Okay.
Standing on it will trigger it.
Well, no, but there was like the chest before.
You had to stand next to it,
Yeah.
not on it.
Yeah, but you put the marker in front of it.
Oh, that's true. But you have
So I
stand
need
next
to
the chest.
roll anything but a black shield.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Trap
Almost
is
sure.
dealt with.
Hell yeah.
Okay. It only seems like the only way I'm going to get you with traps is ones that are in front of doors. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, that's because we're wise to this stuff. So let's see. That would be 4. That would be another 4, meaning I can reach there. But I'm gonna go to here, leaving room for Elfie.
Will you search for secret doors, please?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll search for secret doors in this corridor as well. Thank
Okay.
you.
There are no secret doors.
Cool.
Thought about that.
Yeah, your beeping is absolutely annoying,
It's
Rooster.
really weird. It's a mechanical thing. It might be an issue with your wire connections. There might also just be so I know Wi-Fi and things like microwaves can also fuck with speakers. Cell phones can.
Yeah, cell phones can. If you get a text, you could just randomly hear beeping.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's the NSA tapping in.
So it could be any of those things if you have any of them on and nearby.
Scope says she likes
It
Rooster
was your
speaking.
phone?
Oh, Scope's left my channel. Yeah, good.
Well, that's,
Moved over to my channel where it's safe.
Hell yeah! Hi, Scopes. Gotta shake your arm like a Muppet having a seizure.
Okay, 1 second.
He just boots me for mentioning Muppet seizures.
Well, why do you come to my channel then?
What?
Yeah, she says, in all fairness, I like anything that's not James. Fair point. And have a midstream, like, gonna kick me out.
And before we just found, what did you say his name was? Grog?
I'll tell you.
This dungeon synth that just started playing sounds an awful lot like circus music.
Is it playing? Is it still playing? No, it's not. I did pause it.
No, I'm listening to my own.
Okay.
I always
Right,
listen
so what are
to
you
music
doing,
first
Rooster? Is your mic even work? No, beeping.
I'm afraid to
Oh
talk.
my god.
turns.
It's so loud.
Have you got any fan going on or anything in the back? Have you got a fan going on?
Well, it's not there every time he talks.
It is, for me it is.
It is for me too.
You gotta remember certain pitches like beeps and stuff gets picked up and amplified by the mic, so you might not hear it, but it'll sound far worse on the mic than it does on thingy.
Yeah, Scopes wants to let him beep.
He's a robot. He gets to beep and boop.
Robo Barbarian.
Robo Elfie.
How about now?
You're still
Oh,
there.
funny.
I didn't hear it.
Wait, it stopped at the end.
Up at the end.
Talk again. No.
No, there we go.
No.
It's worse every time you turn it on or whatever you're doing.
That's why I don't notice it so often. It just fits into the dungeon synth.
Wow.
Oh.
That's part of a soundtrack.
It just fits in really, really well. So I'm just like, I don't know what anyone's talking about. I can't hear it. If only it was dungeon synth that was coming through, that would just be cool. Well, it's monotone dungeon synth?
One skull. Get 2 dice to defend. Diddle.
Diddle,
Hey.
diddle, 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 diddle.
Search for treasure.
Treasure, okay.
Should have checked for traps.
That's your job.
You're the dwarf!
I disarm traps. Don't
are
search
your
for them.
job. Oh god. Well, he didn't say okay and tell you not to touch the thing, so it's evidently fine.
For one die, multiply by 10 to see how much gold coins I get.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
$50.
Okay, 50. That's alright.
Wow, there is a bit of drama going on my channel.
Is there?
How much drama?
Well, if Weef's wandered in to say something's happened.
I search for treasure.
You search for treasure, okay.
Continue
Right.
now.
Draw a treasure card. Treasure
Hey.
hoard. Luck is with you. A small treasure chest you find hidden under an old fur, containing 100 gold coins. Record the money on the back of your cat sheet.
Pretty useful.
What was that? Oh, that's right.
Look at that. Isn't that good?
Don't forget your search token. I'm gonna go into here, into the safe corner. I too will search for treasure.
Okay.
Potion of healing.
Oh, let me copy that.
Yep, that's why I wasn't taking it.
There you go. Oh god, it fell over.
That's alright. That's my turn.
Should I take this as flirting? Do I take this as Scopes flirting with me or what? Is that a good counter
What?
to it?
You should
Insulting-
totally ask Scopes
Insulting
out.
me. Insulting me. That's
Yeah,
you know
you
you
should
do
ask-
that when
ask
you
'em out.
hate when you fancy someone.
Exactly.
Yeah, when you're
Exactly.
when you're 5 years old, you do that. But
Yeah,
does it
you don't know
continue?
that Scopes isn't 5.
No, I
True.
abuse Tegan because I genuinely hate her.
No, you don't. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been friends with her for like 20 years.
Pity.
It's pity. That's
Pity.
what it is.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty that way around. Okay, okay.
It's charity work on Tegan's hand then.
Oh,
Thank you. I mean
What's-
to everybody, but that's because I fancy
Oh.
everybody. Apple.
There we go. Rooster's go. What is Rooster doing?
Fixing his mic.
Or attempting to?
Dog,
That's not my
dog,
that's not my
bark,
mouse
bark.
rule. That's not my mouse
That's
rule.
my dog. That's good old Wally.
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 Yeah, he's like 13, 14. He's senile.
That's very old. That's old for a dog.
He's a border collie. It is old.
Oh shit.
The
I'm-
TY
17
Scopes
and
for
have a
joining the
GF, but
PTG
if
Discord.
But if James wants, he's allowed to think I'm a 5-year-old single girl. If that's what gets him going. You know what? I'm just gonna put a little stopper in there. I don't think James is legally allowed to do that.
I'm glad someone
Um,
clarified that. Just,
You know, I'm not gonna stop him.
Which admin
I
threw him
mean, you
away.
probably should.
Nah, it's consensual in some countries, but
Well,
How about
I'm
now?
just-
and in
Still
it's still
going,
there.
still beep.
And in international waters, but I don't think where any of us currently are, you should tell your parents. I don't think you should. So
I feel like you handled that badly.
Did anyone search for secret doors or traps?
nope.
Oh yeah.
Did you search for treasure?
No, my last round I killed a guy.
You should search for treasure.
Search for
There
that
you go.
buzzing.
That buzzing is quieting down. It's when your mic activates. Does it like pick it up massively?
It's because I think it's because he turned it off.
It's an odd thing.
Yeah, just shuffle and flip the card. Nothing.
Well worth it, mate. Well worth it.
Search for secret doors.
There is no secret doors.
What a surprise.
Actually, that is a little surprising. I expected there might be one right there. Given that there are no secret doors, we might as well leave this.
I think
No.
that counts as flirting, James.
That is flirting, yeah. She wants to polish my head.
Or you
And also
fleshy ball
polish
bearing.
your head.
These nuts.
Secret doors. No
Both.
point searching for traps, so I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, we might as well just leave.
Has this been deactivated? Oh yeah, it has.
Yeah.
I look around the corner.
You look around the corner. Okay, cool.
Dark Fact is sitting there waiting for you. The final boss, East 1, full of bullshit. You have to fight him alone. Don't fall
Well,
into
I'm not
the
going
hole.
that way. Yeah, how many? 1, 2.
I wonder how many. I wonder if there's a trap right there, and how many people have gotten into
and-
that. Because if they're just like, I'm gonna walk around this way, because they caught that first trap. They're like, I'm gonna walk around just barely and check, and then they like land in the trap, and it's a dead end. Just for that, I'm gonna stand right here and search for traps. Right there. Is there a trap?
No.
Damn. Why does Weefs have your heart? Did she rip it out of your chest or something, Scopes?
Which is a necromancer.
Is Weefs the one who necromanced me?
Yep, that's for canon.
That means Weefs has my soul too, so. I think pizza should go first, then alcohol, and then I don't care about the order after that.
Aw.
Dude, how have you gone so long without a heart?
Oh, it's-
Welcome to the internet.
Cool, I can make it over to here.
You could have probably made it to there.
Oh, I could have. I miscounted. Your magic?
You'll go, Rooster. I thought we were going to have a singing rooster today.
I was hoping. I'm always hoping.
His microphone's fucked. Get a beeping rooster.
It's a brand
Sounds
new
like a flat.
microphone.
It's in fact, it sounds like a flatlining rooster. That's what it sounds like.
We can be necromance, then we can be necromance buddies.
It also sounds
Think of
like a. Also sounds like a like you know the old cassette things when you
Oh
used to
god,
have
yeah,
to load,
yeah.
when you used to have to load games up on a cassette.
Also, maybe sounds like someone hung up on us.
Mm.
And you just get that.
I hung up on you.
Why would you hang up on me, James?
You deserve it.
But James, what if you were my real dad?
I'm not your dad.
Doesn't sound convincing, James.
Someone could search the weapon rack. Actually, that might just be the room with our stuff in it. What if we just meandered our way to like the boss and did not get our stuff back?
Just go on like hard mode game. That'd be fine.
I searched for traps.
You
There's
can't, there's a
an orc.
goblin.
Or a goblin.
The goblin trap.
He's dressed as a lady. You find the
It's
goblin.
invisible to me.
Wow, Bruce, that's racist. Just because you don't acknowledge the greenskins.
Hang on. Can,
Oh, shit.
Green
I see
lives
it now.
matter.
Mansplaining rooster.
oh shit, I've got to update my fucking
Mansplaining.
card. Shit.
Oh my god, mansplaining. Oh, so good. Hell yeah, one skull.
Okay. So I'm doing something else at the same time. I'm just updating my card payment.
That is fair.
Dead goblin.
Hell yeah.
That's 2 killing blows so far.
Well done. What do you want? You're first in the order, so you should be killing things.
Oh no, my dungeon synth is picking up speed.
Oh,
Search for treasure.
That's terrifying.
Search for treasure on the where was it?
Weapon rack.
The hero's equipment is stored in the cupboard in this room. When the hero searches for treasure, the equipment will be found. Each remaining hero when entering the room to collect their belongings. So you each must do a search to get your belongings back. So you can unlock all your belongings, Mr. Dorothy Wolfie.
Hey.
You
The
cannot
things
put
that-
on chainmail without help. Who is dressing whom?
I'll dress you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the host, band. How you doing?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the host.
I think it was was it an auto host? Oh, it was an auto host. Alright, never
An
mind.
auto host.
Thanks for your host band.
Thanks for the auto host.
I want my things back.
And apparently I'm a smartass for
You gotta
saying
search for
that,
cupboard.
a cardboard roof
It is.
and
It's
a
really-
bed of stolen donated
Do you want me to actually
clothes
click here then? Fine.
is just
It's
as
so
good as
fucking
real.
annoying, right? I've narrowed down which fucking cash point it is. But if I use a certain cash point, within a few weeks they've sent me a new card.
That's weird.
It's one outside Tesco's in Southend. If you don't forget your scroll here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Do I need to put a token down? Because I put a token down.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
They probably think a seagull stole your card, so they have to give you a new one.
That
Oh, no.
happens to me often.
Oh,
Happens in Southend.
my grabbing things is a little weird right now. Boom. I take my stuff back. Apparently I have 2 potions now.
He's flirting again, James.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking hammered by what's her face? I can't remember her name.
What's the face?
Oops.
Let's see.
It only takes Bruce 6 seconds.
Hey. You know, it's all about
With help.
knowing how to do it.
I put on my equipment, I guess.
Okay. Well, okay. Unfold it all.
Unfold it.
Unfold your laundry.
This is like all folded and stored neatly. And
Wait, were we
tightly.
naked up to here?
Yes.
You was all in loincloths.
You got to see Weasley's decaying body.
Weasley.
Hey!
His mole man form.
Wait, do we actually have to send a turn to put our stuff back on?
No, that was just, Rooster had to search there.
Oh, okay, I thought he already had. I got confused.
Has he put his token down?
There is.
Yes or no?
Rooster, this isn't a role-playing game. This is a board game. There is no like time frame of how long a turn takes. It's not a simulation. It's a board game
That's
this
the Secret
is
Doors.
A
And
real
a-
life simulator.
and a children's board game to top that off as well.
Yeah, and we are doing so great at it.
That's why we were
A group
chosen.
of adults doing great.
There is no secret door.
Oh.
Check for traps.
What are you talking
I mean,
about?
I don't know, but
Rooster, what are you talking about? Since early Warhammer stole everything from early D&D. Do you not mean since early Warhammer stole everything from Lord of the Rings and D&D?
Well, everything stole from Lord of the Rings, practically. Lord of the Rings and the Shannara series, those two series were huge in bringing fantasy to the mainstream.
I've read every Shannara book.
I've
And
read all
I
but
read the Silmarillion
okay,
and regretted it.
So Shannara, I'm still in the first book, but I've like got the last chapter to read. But I also need to reread the chapter before that since it's been months since I picked it up. Oh my god, it's a good
Are you
book.
looking around the corner, Dwarf, or not?
yep.
Okay, you might want to verbally tell me.
I was going to see if they stopped talking.
She'll say in a second that I'm actually not watching James. I'm just watching Matt or Jay.
Actually, not on my stream now.
Oh, okay.
I got abandoned.
That's all you
He's
say.
done
Scopes and Lauren abandoned me. That's all we see. Okay.
This dungeon synth is putting me in a huge fucking Eternal Ring mood.
Wow, that was a delayed tweet, Tegan.
Shut up.
Mine was delayed
I
as well
like that you
because
leaned
mine's
into the
supposed to
mic
auto
for
post.
I realized I hadn't tweeted about it. I'm sorry.
So, I guess
Isn't-
I
is
will go
Isn't
here
that
and check for... Wait, have we peered into this hallway? Yeah, we
Yes.
have. Okay, I'm gonna check for traps.
there are no traps? Isn't that the terrible Robin Hood?
What is?
The one with Russell Crowe. Hey, Aaron.
You, Aaron! Remember to wave by shaking your arm like a Muppet having a seizure.
That hurt my wrist.
I've got this nice padding on my wrist.
My entire elbow still hurts. I whacked
Why?
it yesterday. It
Oh.
went. I elbowed something yesterday, and my entire arm went numb for like 10 minutes, and then it
Oh,
was just like
God.
pins and needles. And now I have a bruise like up here, but I
You
don't know
must have hit a
why
nerve
because I hit
hard.
myself there,
What
and
are
it
you
just
doing,
hurts.
Rooster? What are you doing? You might
Gotta
want
turn
to
that
actually
down
talk.
some-
I know you got a shitty mic, but you might want to talk.
He's being assimilated.
Fuck me.
Okay.
Rooster,
I mean, I can
do
try.
you have voice meter installed?
No.
Right, you might want to get that stuff to fix some problems.
I
I'll
still
link
haven't
it to you.
installed that.
I will link it to you after chat. It's a free program.
Did anyone
Voice meter
search
banana.
the hallway for traps or secret doors?
Yes.
I need to place no trap token.
Yes to both?
There's no
Traps, not
traps.
doors.
There might be secret doors though.
I searched for secret doors.
There are no
Interesting.
secret doors. Are we doing it, Bramble? Are we going to do anything special for Halloween in L5R?
You fucking know it.
Good.
Dude,
We're
I've been
doing-
excited for that.
We're gonna do the Tales from the Loop game is gonna be like it's gonna be
Loopy.
meta. It's gonna be meta. It's gonna be a Halloween special for that Tales of the Loop game set in Halloween.
I'm just gonna
On
take
Halloween.
this spot. That's super fucking rad. So here's the question though: with the release of the beta, do we want to do a Halloween special in 4th edition or in the beta?
In the beta, I think.
Okay, cool. I was thinking that would be a good choice as well, but at the same time I was like, I don't know if it'll have significant updates or what will be up. But hell yeah, we'll do a Halloween one shot in the beta. That'll be exciting.
Halloween suggestion.
Scopes, you are such a bully. James, if you ever wake up with a horse head next to you, Scopes found where you live.
I'd be more worried about the boiling bunny in the kitchen downstairs first. Deegan's looking confused at that comment. There's a film, okay. I don't know what it's. I think it's called Fatal Attractions. It may be Fatal Attractions. I don't know. I can't remember what film it is. And this woman becomes obsessed with the guy, and with the fear that he might break up with her, she breaks into their house, and he's got kids and stuff, and puts the pet rabbit in a boiling pot of water, and then just leaves it on the stove for them to discover when they come home.
Oh. Hell yeah. So, apparently it is scheduled to update every Wednesday until Christmas. So, whoop, wrong button. I just minimized everything, and it's my turn now. I'm gonna catch up right to there. So, let's see. That means there will be 2 updates before the Halloween special.
I thoroughly enjoyed it, personally.
Oh yeah, I loved the system. I had a really good time with it. I think most of us did come away from that thinking that the system was better than we thought, except for maybe Steve, but that's very probably due to a couple different issues. Oh, hi!
Can't hear you, Rooster.
What about
How do I sound right now?
Stoli?
Same as before.
Beep, beep, beep.
Bramble has a Gandalf hat, so he can be Gandalf. Rooster would make beautiful Hagrid.
French!
It's already Ginger with the Granger. And Jaywall has
I can do a
mustache
Hermione
of generic
Granger cosplay.
French waiter.
I'm
Halloween
offended.
sorted.
Offended.
I already have a Gryffindor lanyard. I have a wand somewhere, but it's Harry Potter's wand. It's not Hermione's, even though I like her wand more.
Dead Oak.
I have a goblet ready. It's got a symbol on it that looks like bony whales. If anyone knows what that is, hit me up because I've been trying to figure it out for forever. I should really just take a picture of it and reverse Google search it.
There's nothing down here.
There
Huh.
was an orc or a goblin. I didn't see which. But no traps have been searched for yet. And enemies can't set them off, so there might be a trap right where that enemy was standing.
I can't search from here, can I?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, Aaron.
Search
It's
traps.
gonna run down like the wardrobe.
Yeah, I know
There's gonna be
traps.
Aaron walking around on Halloween. Oh hell yeah!
the best top for Halloween, and I can't wait to wear it.
What, you mean pumpkins?
Yeah. It's such a good top.
Wow.
Love it.
Are you looking at? Oh, hang on.
What?
Are you searching, looking around the corner?
No, she stopped.
I think that's the end of my turn. I
Okay.
can't go any further, so.
Well, we know there's an enemy in there then. I'm gonna poke around to right here. I'm gonna search for secret doors.
There are no secret doors. Alright, well, she'll go rooster, the really quiet rooster.
It's not Don, so he's not screaming.
Who's
This is the
rustling?
top. It's so good. It is good.
I like how they're sort of placed.
That's the point.
Yeah.
It's meant to be,
sort of
it's meant to be like a bra.
Oh, jeez.
Are you sure, are you sure
I
it's
love
meant to
it!
be Like, are you sure it's meant to be like a bra, or is it supposed to be something else?
Well, it's meant to be like skeleton hands holding as if it was a bra.
That
It's
way,
holding
no, you're just
boobs,
getting,
okay?
you're just getting molested on the train by a skeleton.
Yep, that's the one.
If it's Japanese, that's exactly what it is. I'm sure. They have a huge problem with like train molestation.
Can you hear me right now?
You're really
Yeah.
tinny
Yeah.
now.
You sound creepy busted.
But there's no beeping, so I prefer it.
Kind of like the beeping.
Can't please everyone.
How about now?
Wait, you were fine anyway.
So,
There you go.
I killed this guy.
But a man.
Yeah, you do.
yeah.
That's 4 kills.
I'm glad you're finally doing a kill count. Well, I'll have to go back and get like an actual kill count from the VODs.
Okay, you need to roll now, please.
Okay. That's my deal.
Alright. Oh, I need to roll to move, don't I? Okay. 8. 1, 2, 4. Wait,
Where's
what's equipped?
I don't know. What have you got equipped?
I was gonna say
Well,
it
that's
was
your-
the
That's your pile of potions.
right. I didn't even consider this. Ooh, wait, where's my what? Oh, there. Okay, it came apart. Crossbow came first, right? I used a crossbow.
That's how you determine
did.
what weapon you use. Shuffle the deck and then pull it out until you get one.
Yeah, that's fine. It would have been what was first anyway. Is it free? Yeah,
Yes.
free skulls.
They're goblin.
Delete.
Spyro at the top of the screen. That's that would probably be Tegan's Steam account image.
Oh yeah, that's my image. Spyro the Dragon.
Spyro's great.
I've had
See,
that image since I got Steam. I've never changed it.
I changed mine.
Now I can't change it. I can't change it now because I've never changed it.
I bounce between
use like
Jesters and Alucard and Link.
I don't know why I said it as Spyro, but it used to be my favorite game, so that's probably why. Still one of my favorite games.
Scopes loves it. What is mine? Is mine the undead cowboy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is my picture?
It's behind the GM screen.
Yeah, we can't see it.
I love that when you lower the GM screen, it just literally lowers it under the table.
Yep, it's good, isn't it?
It's so good. So Aaron and I found out the other day that if things are too far away from the table, physics stops working so well.
Do you guys think that that center room has the staircase?
It might. It might also be a trap. Meant to draw us in.
Let's go for it.
The
Did we search
staircase.
this hallway for traps and doors?
I don't think we did.
No, the first 3 bits don't have any, because I went down there.
Rooster's doing the old search with my face.
Should have searched for secret
To be
doors
fair.
first, and then search for with your face.
I was
It
looking at your
worked.
face as well.
James, I searched for traps.
There are no traps.
Good to know. Obi says jog through it to find out.
Search for secret doors.
There are no secret doors.
One step at a time.
Hi, Obi.
I'm gonna open this door.
Okay.
Inside is a spout of flame that devours both you and Tegan.
Good.
What? Drag me into this.
We should take a break after this.
Hell yeah, we should. I'm almost out of coffee.
A drink. Oh,
Tables of mimic scopes, or rather, J-Dern.
That's OB.
What's up, Obi?
The sky is up.
The roof is up. My hat is up.
Mm-hmm.
The table is more scared of you than you are of it.
These nuts.
2 skulls on the Fimir.
Okay.
Oh, that's a Famir. That's spooky. Hold my hand, J-Wall.
2
J-Wall, get back
skulls.
here.
That's a dead Famir.
J-Wall, get back here. J-Wall, hold my hand.
Hold your hand.
5 kills.
J-Wall, quit. J-Wall, get back. Come on. Get back here, J-Wall. Keep moving your hand around.
That's a 2. But Mark him.
Food is pretty damn good, Scopes. We will actually be taking a break here after this room, so might be a nice time to get food then.
That's a dead
Trust
goblin.
skull.
You can see it.
I only want to move 2, so do I need to roll?
Move to.
No, don't worry
Yeah.
about rolling.
Okay,
if you're
good.
gonna move to.
Sweet. I aim at this orc.
Okay.
You aim.
I aim.
Like,
I
You
miss.
aimed all right.
Yep, you miss.
Damn it. What I get for only
See,
aiming
how
and
far
not
can I
shooting.
move?
Okay, it's up to
Hell
Black
yeah.
Betty to save us.
I can move into the safety square and call it good.
Wow.
Okay, the orc's gonna attack Tegan, and then we'll go on a break.
Okay.
I have
Tegan gets 5 dice.
5 dice.
Chainmail, shield,
Oh.
helmet.
Nothing.
Oh.
Don't
Okay.
need to roll anyway.
Well, I just want to test.
Okay, and we'll end.
I'm good.
We'll go on a short intermission while I go make another cup of coffee. Where's my intermission screen? Is it my intermission screen?
Oh,
Intermission.
My dank one is up.
God.
Right, we'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna go make a new coffee.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'll wait for you the break, but I need to cook, so I'll be gone for a while. What are you gonna cook?
I hope it's chow mein.
BRB.
Get a drink.
Yep, all going to get drinks. Scrabble, you need to hold the fort while we're gone, alright?
Hell yeah. I love forts.
And then you can make your coffee.
Hell yeah. Anyway, Bramble, what was that weird symbol you showed? What weird symbol I showed? Oh, this. It's on my goblet, which I picked up at a second-hand store. And nowhere on here is like, what the fuck that symbol is. I'm like trying to get the name of the maker. I can't find it. There are a couple little like stamps on the base, but they're so worn out I can't read them. So I'm like, what the fuck is that symbol? It's got like spooky skelly whales. Here, let's see if Google for spooky skelly whale goblet will find anything. We're gonna Google search this. We got this. We're gonna find something. Whoop. Goblet skeleton whale. Well, that did. Can I at least get it in images? There's plenty of rad goblets, but not finding the one I have. A lot of these are mugs too.
Are you entertaining the audience?
We're trying. Is that a yin yang koi fish? Isn't it? That seems. Well, it doesn't look like the yin yang like at all. It's just. Nor does it look like koi fish. Like it really does look like whales.
Yeah.
Big Muscle killed your gains. Oh no! How did he kill your gains, OB?
Yin doesn't have a G at the end, by the way.
Yeah, so really what I'm gonna have to do is probably just take a picture of this and reverse image search it. It's the only way I can figure out how to get this. I have no idea who its makers. Yin Yang often represented with two koi fish chasing each other in a circle like that. These are not koi fish though, at all. These are straight up whales. They got whale tails. They got whale faces. I was balancing a keyboard on my hand and holding it forever. I was trying to do it until I couldn't do it anymore. He broke my concentration. Obi, that's just you failing to concentrate. That's not Big Muscle's fault. Oh, here comes the circusy music. Oh. Oh, did someone respond to me? Oh, that's right, and I responded back. Because Swizzle said, you become too numb to feel the child slowly killing you. And she didn't mean to say child, so I quoted her on it and just sent it back. Oh, that is, that's interesting. Can I grab that? Nope, not surprised. Picked up the pass-through rock. See, my mouse cursor is on it, but my cursor itself is actually outside of the window, and it still like has the hover over effect. Super weird.
I don't understand what changed in my audio interface. Sunday it was fine.
Yeah, it could be. It could be a software connection issue. Which means then it would most likely be completely out of your hands.
I don't think there was any feedback yesterday while we were chatting on Discord either.
Yeah.
No, you just disconnected a lot.
On Sunday though, I had the same hardware, and nothing had changed.
You sound kind of quiet.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Oh. Like, you
Except
quite...
maybe this.
Oh, yeah, bending the mic closer does help, actually.
Put it directly in front of my mouth.
Put it in your mouth, like, tucked into the side, and you're...
Hi.
In the break, I found a wand.
Did you?
Give it to Weasley.
Oh, well, I left my staff in my car, so it's still there from when I went camping.
What was I going to say?
I'm going to go get coffee now that you guys are back.
Yeah, Bramble stayed to entertain the audience.
Yeah, I'm a good boy. I'm a good meme, Papa James. I'm a good meme.
Right.
And that was had
My
meme.
hair smells like conditioner.
Same, I think. No, it smells of burning, actually. Never mind.
My beard always smells like conditioner until I get food in it, which is always. James, I didn't have any feedback on Sunday during the Sunday show, right?
I don't think you did. No.
I had the same hardware that day.
But we didn't stream. Did we stream Sunday? I don't know then.
You did, Munchkin.
Yeah,
because someone was too drunk.
I can't remember much of the entire fucking weekend, to tell you the honest truth.
I wasn't very drunk. I wasn't very hungover. I wasn't hungover.
I wasn't hungover. I was just
I wasn't hungover at all. I just can't remember anything that happened.
No, I just can't remember and like didn't feel up to GM
And I
because you
felt
had drunk too much.
like I was going to die.
I did think I was going to die or go to hospital.
You still owe me like 40 shots.
No, because I backdated the $25. It backdated it.
Can't do that. It's not fair to your viewers.
One time I got so drunk that I actually I threw up and I sort of passed out. But for some reason I tweeted when I got, no, I put a Facebook message when I got home saying, got home. But I was at my boyfriend's uni flat. He lives right next to a hospital. So the location, marked me as in hospital. So all of my friends were saying like, Tegan, are you okay? What the hell's going on? And I was just like, woke up in the morning to loads of messages from people. And I was just like, yeah, I'm fine. But because I didn't wake up until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I didn't check my phone until the evening, I think everyone thought I was dead. So,
what are you eating?
Me. Ice cream.
Where's everyone else's?
There's only one left in the fridge, but you can have one.
Let me
Just come
get
to
on
my
a
house.
flight.
I think it's worth it.
So I'll get an ice cream and a cupcake on the 2nd of December. All right, cool.
Oh, I ate the cupcake.
Hello.
I'm sorry, there's no cupcakes left, but you can have the box.
Where's all these Why do you still have for box?
I don't want a fucking box.
I don't know, actually. I can't remember.
Where's all these cups of tea yours, James?
Well, I'm gonna have a look at this. You know where this thing is. You know where this event is. You know, there's two events on the 2nd of December. So you got
Dragon meet and the Twitch
London. The Twitch meet. Yeah, we're gonna have to sign up for the Twitch meeting. And hopefully get in.
Yeah, I know. RSVP it. It's not available yet.
I'm gonna do it as soon as it's available. Do it because it's probably gonna just go really fast.
My head somehow. There we go.
What? Get the cat on your head.
No, it's the headphones. This is the Screamist. She screams a lot.
Oh.
She is a little bag of screams.
Is that a wand in your hand, Tegan, or are you just pleased to see me?
I'm pleased to see you, James.
A bit of both. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
raise
don't know if
that
anyone
thing.
understands that.
I think that's some sort of Harry Potter thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I only recently watched the Harry Potter films last year.
They're pretty
This
good.
time last year. Yeah,
you
alright.
weren't
I was
missing much.
working.
Some of them were a bit shit though. Like, Goblet of Fire
The
was
first-
a bit boring.
Yeah, that
Order
one
of-
was a bit of a boring book, though.
Order of Phoenix was the bollocks right at the end.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one was sad.
But
She's gone
yeah,
to the door and she's like, "Why is it closed? How do I?"
I used to
escape?"
work where it was filmed, and now I work in a really depressing place.
Okay, I'm gonna let the cat out of my bedroom. I'll be right back.
cat out of the bag.
I mean, I'm sure they'll take you back.
Hey, laughing under.
They actually would take me back. I just
Just do you want to be working there?
Why don't you go
not
back there?
in the stockroom because I didn't want to work in a stockroom.
Yeah, she was pretty
I'd
disappointed.
go back, and if I could work in the office there, I'd be very happy.
All right.
But how much would they pay?
Enough for both.
Quite a lot more than I get paid now because it's Warner Brothers.
Hmm.
You should
Oh, don't
apply. You should keep your ear to the ground and see if there's any jobs going.
Yeah, I still have a few friends there, so I can ask. But today I was offered a raise. I thought the meeting was going to go terribly, and she was just like, "Yeah, you're going to get a raise by the end of the year." I was like, "Oh, cool."
By the end of the
nice.
year. Why is it not for the meeting?
1.5%
Because
pay rise.
they have to do it in December if they give you one anyway.
Really? It's not even the end of the tax year. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
They do it before Christmas.
How much of a
Might come
raise
to
you
us in
getting?
January.
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. How did she criticise anything?
Actually, no. It was really strange. I sort of went in and I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of unhappy sometimes," and she was like, "Yeah, I can tell that." And then we just continued. I was like, "Fine."
I think the raise is a bribe.
I think so too. I'm fine with that.
Right,
I'll take money.
we're ready to come back to our ball game.
Yeah.
Nah.
Right, we're back.
You're gonna
Tegan,
be
you're
too
too
tall.
tall. Knock it off.
Hey, Laughing's here. How's it going, Laughing?
I do.
So, Rooster, it is your go.
Hello.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Don't seem that he doesn't like it.
I search for loot.
You can't.
There's
There's an orc
orc.
right there.
Son of a bitch.
Pat him down.
I see him now. Okay.
Oh, it's such an interesting bug.
I'm glad that we've discovered that rotating the skin of the model will make it load after a second for me.
Yeah. It is good.
Because that would be super frustrating.
Don't you think that's a great rack?
Stop looking at me.
It makes
I'm
me
looking-
look at you.
Wow.
Like the moment you said that, I immediately turned my eyes over. Like, what's she doing?
I regret
Flipping
that.
it. Flipping it.
Don't know what's going on.
Is that one skull?
Yes.
Fuck.
Did you just whisper "fuck" under?
Yeah.
6 kills.
Search room for treasure.
Okay. Wandering monster.
Hey!
Cool.
Aw.
It's literally gonna be a
he's gonna be
1v1! Yes!
Wandering monster. He just hid in the corner behind the other one.
He must have slipped through some sort of like false wall or something.
He was hiding under the table. He wasn't really hiding. Something fell down. Something fell under there, so he went to go get it. That's when we came in.
That's three
triple.
skulls. That's 3 skulls against the
Okay.
dwarf.
So I get 4 dice. That's not a dice. What am I doing?
He
That's
is
a
the
dice.
table.
Yeah, Tegan, you can't use the shield and the crossbow at the same time. Just so you know. Well, take 3 damage, matey.
Oof.
Uh.
It's his stand. Oh my god.
You what laughing? You're comparing me to Yuri Bow. Wow.
I search for treasure.
There's a
And I
Famir.
also... Wait, there is? What?
Yes.
Yeah, right,
You
right.
should
Wow.
shoot the Famir.
Right there.
Right there. Right there.
Can you not see
You
it?
also-
Well,
fell over.
actually, I can't even see it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Back up.
I didn't
I
even
was
know
like,
what I was
what?
defending against.
That's like
If I
racism.
moved here, do I have line of sight? Is this table too tall?
I will say you can.
Yes. Okay, I'll shoot. Oh, wait. I need to get rid of some dice. Wait, no.
Yeah, if only 5 dice is what you rolled for attack. Cool.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Ah,
Nothing.
Could have been worse. She could do that, which is what I just did,
Wow.
which was nothing.
Wizard did nothing. Right, attacking the dwarf. 3 skulls again.
Whew.
That one's cocked. Roll it, please.
Well, he did roll it, and then it was cocked, so he picked it up and placed it so it wouldn't be cocked.
Take two body points, please.
Fuck it. God damn. I should have moved back, so he could have moved back, forcing the Famir to move closer, so then we would
'cause
be able to hit it.
He wouldn't be able to move back until it's his turn anyway.
Yeah, I know.
What are you
I
doing,
mean, like,
Rooster?
I should have moved back.
grab a tissue.
There's only one enemy in the room, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I plan to move here. That way, Ori could move back. He to this corner, forcing the Famir to come to an area where 3 of us can smack it.
Do you
Should have
think
thought about that.
this is probably an appropriate question for the show, but what do you think the Famir's anatomy is like, other than his weird number of body parts?
He has 2 dicks.
I didn't. Like, I expected
Why are
that at
you always
least
doing this
from
shit like that,
you. Jesus Christ!
I look innocent and I look small and look like I shouldn't say these things, but I do. You'll get used to
It's
it.
always the people like that do say those things. Like, fuck, the most innocent person I ever met was the one most likely to just be drawing dicks.
There's a lot of
That's
80s
me.
music about this, about innocent-looking freaks, as they say.
Well, what
Not
are you
my
doing,
one.
J-Wall?
I'm not sure if you just call me a freak.
That's the term in American slang.
Let's swing at him.
Okay.
Coffee.
Stromboli.
Bofa.
Defended.
My stomach says, You didn't need to roll if you're going to this
No, I didn't need
spot.
to roll.
And now Wisley gets hit for 3 or 4 wounds. How
No,
much
'cause-
can a Famir hit?
No, because it's your turn. Silly
It's
billy.
my
Oh,
turn.
that's right. Oh shit!
It'll be your
It'll be
turn
my
before-
turn
I'm-
before then.
I'm gonna try and shoot him
Okay.
again. Ah,
1 skull. 1 defense.
I tried, guys. I tried.
So I move 2 into this position.
What's that supposed to be? A Chewbacca or a Hella Keller impression, Bramble?
What?
Uh-oh.
Was that supposed to be a Chewbacca? Oh, or Helen Keller. Oh my god, laughing. Jesus Christ. That was just the sound my stomach made. My stomach makes hella sounds all the fucking time.
It does.
I will cast Fire of Wrath on the Famir.
Is it just one?
Yep,
Okay.
one die, one thing to negate. Oh yeah,
Okay.
it takes a point of damage.
Takes a point of damage.
And now the Famir must move into the club zone.
It will, and it's going to attack the dwarf again. Because the dwarf is weak and short. 3 skulls.
Bullshit. You got a potion, right?
Yeah, it's got a few.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if it was Chewbacca, you should give
Take
Rooster a
2
retainer.
wounds. Right, you need to use a potion. What potion are you going to use?
Yeah. 4 HP.
Okay.
I should have healed you. That's what I should have done.
Well, if it was Chewbacca,
Woulda,
you should
coulda,
give
should-
Rooster a retainer before Lucas Disney sent the dogs after you.
Yeah,
You can get rid of this, James.
Alright. Done. Deleted.
I am not the guy who played Chewbacca.
Disney Dunzo.
But you're not. What?
I'm built a little bit like that guy, but I'm a bit heavier than he is, I think. And he's like 3 inches taller than me. I think
Who
he's
is?
6'5". The guy who played
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
No, he's not. He's like 7 foot tall.
I thought he was like 6'5".
No, he's like 7 foot fucking tall. That's why he's got so many fucking problems with his like
Entire
knees and
body.
shit. Yeah, it's like arthritis. David, no, it's not David Prowse. David Prowse is Vader. What's the name
Vader.
of?
Prowse
One
played
skull.
Vader.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who played Chewbacca. I do know his name. That is a dead Famir.
Hell yeah.
7 kills.
Well, technically 6.5 because the wizard did injure it.
But he still got the kill.
Okay.
OB
I'll
says,
accept
I bet his
6.5.
dick was the problem. Well.
Oh,
We're all
fucking hell.
thinking it.
He's a very strange chap. What's his name? Oh my god.
Just Google it.
Are you talking about James Earl Jones?
No, that's the voice of Vader.
Who are you talking
Peter
about?
Mayhew.
Peter Mayhew, that's it. He's a bit strange.
Search for secret doors.
Who did Mayhew play? Was he?
Chewbacca.
Yeah, he was Chewbacca.
Oh. He's a nice guy. I met him at a con one time. I didn't talk
Why
to him.
do I not have sufficient funds?
Any doors, James?
No, there are no secret doors.
At the
I
con where I
search-
saw him, he knew that he was going to be coming back for the next
Ooh. Isn't that
episode
exciting?
7. And he was talking about how he was afraid that his surgery was going to prevent him from doing the movie.
Oh.
He ended up having to get the surgery right before the movie.
Nothing. No, there's money in there. Why is that?
Gotta turn my music back on.
I'm not a lawyer. Where did this come from? Why do people think I'm a lawyer?
I don't know.
Who
You're
said that?
argumentative.
I too am gonna search.
Gargoyle.
Give me that gargoyle. Trap! Well, I take
It's
a
a
win.
trap.
Trap.
Bramble
Pete
reveals
Predator is
himself.
actually a gargoyle.
Just gonna slowly withdraw into my shirt, not actually take it. Just going in. I'm gonna turtle for defensive purposes. That's my turn.
James, I put the body of the Famir on the rack, and then I start turning the rack to pull his body apart.
You gotta get along from here. That's how you get one.
All right.
Search for loot, Rooster. Good God.
Trap.
Son of a.
Fall into a trap.
This
Take one
deck
body
is
point.
all traps.
It isn't.
It's not all traps. We're just
There's a lot of
unlucky
traps.
sometimes.
I didn't even get to move. Rip.
Well,
Just finish my Stromboli in sadness.
Good.
How could this happen?
Trap City?
to me?
Oh, sounds like R9K's favorite place to be. I'm sticking with Wisley, not with Wisley, or with Elfie. I'm gonna be a bro, helping out of that tiger trap.
Well, all right, fair enough. Anthony Daniels is a bit strange as well.
City.
He was horrible to what's his face? Kenny Baker, wasn't he?
Should we go into that room or should we go around the corner like over here?
So our goal
It's
is
a room.
escape, right, James?
Yes.
My goal is loot and revenge for being captured.
My guess is that so we turned left and started following the left wall. Had we turned right, I think we would have looped around. And there would have been something stopping us here, here, and here. Possibly we would have been able to get into some of these rooms. Maybe some of these rooms as well.
Oh no, I'm lagging out.
Oh no.
And ladies. Curious by this room. I just want to walk in and open it just to see, but I won't.
I will
700.
fall in line. Downloading Shadow of War. I don't know what Shadow of War is. What is that, Laughing?
That's a good thing to do during a show is eat your entire bandwidth.
Yeah, it will
Yeah.
kill your bandwidth. Where'd you go, Rooster?
I'm still loading.
I'm refusing to buy fucking Shadows of War. They're horrendous.
What is it?
It's
A new
just-
mid-life game.
It's just got really. It's just terrible. Same as the new Battlefront as well.
I heard.
It's a single player game where you become reliant on the loot chests because the structure in the game is neat and you have to get loot boxes to get anything good. And it's a Assassin's Creed style game, so you have to kill like 1 million dudes all the time. And in the beginning of the game, it takes so long to kill every single orc because you have shit gear. But if
Maybe
you
we should get good.
at the beginning of the game, you can just one-shot everything you find. It's like they just push this on you. Like you have to have loot crates or else the entire game, a single-player game, is a slog. And I hate that. I would not buy it until the economy of the game is overhauled, personally. But I can't even run it, so I'm not going to buy it anyway.
I'm just gonna wait for the Game of the Year edition. Not that I've even played the first one.
James, I go to this corner.
All right, let me get some shit.
Not myself. I'm just. I pirate retro games. Yar.
It's not really pirating if the game isn't available at all anymore.
It's still pirating, actually.
It's a grey,
But if
it's a
the game
grey
is
area,
online-
isn't it?
If,
It is
if the
a bit
game
of
is
gray area.
abandonware, it's not really pirating. But if the game has been put on like the Wii U arcade or something, then it is pirating.
Oh, either way, Nintendo is upset when I do it. But they
And,
don't know it's me.
I mean, Nintendo are upset about everything.
That's true. Every now and then I have to find a new ROM website because Nintendo will hit up the one I'm at and be like, you can't have our games. You know, take off Zelda, Metroid, Castlevania, so-and-so, blah, blah. And then I have to find a new one because those are all of the games that I want.
Okay.
You know, the
That's
good
what you
ones.
see.
So I turn and I shout to Elf Gank, you need to shoot that guy way down at the end of the hall.
If I can get to it.
There's
So,
an
well,
orc.
guys,
I
there's-
on the way.
There is an orc right there in the middle, which will prevent that from happening.
I'll
Oh,
try
he
and
won't
shoot
be
one of
there
them.
very long.
There we go.
As long as I roll enough to get to it, I'll do it.
I'm sorry, he or she will not be there very long because I intend to kill them right now.
Okay.
So
Just
you
remember,
all have to leave Elf Gank a space to stand on.
just remember though, Rooster, you block line of sight.
Then I lay down.
That doesn't not really help us, but hey.
We tried this.
Man, I've heard really good things about the
One
Switch.
skull.
And as much as I'm like, I want the most recent Nintendo, I'm a broke
I
motherfucker.
want it so bad, but it's a lot of money, and then the games are even more money.
Yeah. And
I mean-
for now, you know what? Computer is really my favorite thing. And if I put that money into my computer, I can play better games.
If
that I pirate.
Sega ever came back to the video game market, the console market, I'd totally buy a Sega machine.
Oh, I think a lot of people would. I just don't think that's ever going to happen, though.
I need to buy a new Genesis so I can play all my old Genesis games that I still have.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Streets of Rage.
Oh, so-
There's a Streets of Rage remake that was done by fans recently, and it has a bonus game in it. Like, fans made a new Streets of Rage game and added it to the bundle.
Did you
That's
roll,
fucking awesome.
Tegan?
Yeah. 7.
So you can download like 4 Streets of Rage games online if you search a little bit. And they're pretty good. They even did a remixed album and everything. It's fucking awesome. I love Streets of Rage.
I just want a new Switch. Once they release like the new Pokemon game that they're releasing on it, and if they release Animal Crossing, I'm sold. I'll buy it instantly. I like Animal Crossing a bit too much.
Animal Crossing is great. Again,
It's so cute.
Who was it? It might have been Garfels. It might have been Laughing. Someone was like, Bramble, you should do a 100% speed run of Animal Crossing with no time skips.
Oh, that would take so long.
Yeah.
I used to
it would.
time skip all the time.
Oh, I didn't understand time skipping.
You just changed the time
Well, I
on
mean,
your
I get it.
Nintendo
I get
DS.
how to. I was like, why would you? You're.
To get bored of the day and you want to continue playing, you need to, because like
you
the
gotta
next
make
day,
your own
if you
fun.
yeah, but
Gotta
there's
bother
only
all
so
of
much
your
you could do.
neighbors. Rearrange your house 7 times.
James, I
You know,
opened
mug Tom Nook.
You open it.
Yep.
Open it then.
I've been trying it.
There is a goblin in this hallway still.
I know.
Get out the way, I need to shoot it.
I only rolled a 5. I can't get out of your way. Unless I step into this room and kill whatever's in here.
Step into the room,
That is
let me
actually a
shoot
really
it.
good point. That if you step into this room, you can fight whatever's in there and just keep trucking.
And then Elf Gank can finally get the shot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Unless she's Snake Eyes
That's what's in the
and
room.
Jay Weld. Oh. That looks like a trap of sorts. And you no longer have line of sight to the enemy, meaning you could search for traps as well.
Is that correct, James?
Yes.
I searched for loot.
Gonna get a wandering monster. Oh no.
Hey!
A spell
Fuck
scroll.
yeah.
Tempest.
Oh, nice. There you go. You've got one duped for you.
Put that back over here.
Well, speaking of Switch bad designs, on a Nintendo 3DS there was a thing on like the first bunch of 3DSs where if you press like the corner of the screen, if you held it, it just turned the entire system off.
That's
But like when you're
amazing.
holding but it happens on mine, it's so annoying. I tried to repair it, now it's just like looks crap because I've opened it up. But like I would hold it, and I'd be holding it like with my hand on the bottom of it, and it's like in the space that you'd be like using the buttons. So you just sort of squeeze a little bit too hard, the whole thing goes off, and I'll just like lose all of the data that you hadn't saved because I forget to save so much. So annoying.
That would be
treasure.
my bane.
I look forward to the Vermeer that you're going to pull out now.
Motherfuckers just dodging responsibilities. Potion of strength.
Probably gonna miss now.
Oh, of course.
Expect the problem only affects an incredible small percent of defective dots, but people ran it up like it was the meme Olympics.
The meme Olympics.
Also, with whatever that is, as they are even this far after launch, trying to imagine how hard they go to find it when a Pokemon game comes out.
So my go? Matt, you done?
Yep.
I shoot at the goblin at the other side of the room.
Okay.
2 skulls.
That's a dead goblin.
Yay! Can I still move? Now he's dead.
Yes, because you did your action first.
Okay, goblin is dead, so I can move 12. That's 4.
Test.
Yeah, well,
Best.
4. Hell yeah, I can get into the room.
are you searching for loot?
Of course!
Fuck. FML.
Oh, hang on, I need to get rid of that. Okay, take a body point, please, Mr.
I
Wesley.
did. I did.
Okay. When does this competition end anyway, J-Wall?
Sunday.
When?
Sunday.
Okay. Take
Yeah,
your
I think it
turn,
ends
Bramble.
midnight on Saturday.
What up? Oh, end my turn?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, 1
I
second.
guess midnight Sunday, but yeah.
I've been waiting a second for ages.
Well, can't you shuffle whose turn it is?
Oh, I could have. Yeah.
Hello? Is it traps you're looking for?
I prefer coffee with brown sugar over white sugar. Just saying.
Oh my god, that sounds so
I like
good.
brown sugar actually. So I'm not bothered. I like both.
I don't really like white sugar in my coffee. I only like brown sugar. Okay, Rooster,
Brown
it's your
sugar.
go.
Is that your flirting technique, James?
Yes.
So he gets all
Like
the
your
ladies.
brown sugar, am I right?
Right, looks like my
I was trying to-
Kickstarter thing's been sorted.
Kickstart.
Yeah, it's been,
No,
yeah,
don't enable him.
now been paid.
Matthew is triggered.
Or secret doors.
There are no secret doors.
A Famir!
Hang on, how many squares did you already move? You was there, weren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Uh-huh.
You rolled an 8.
And you rolled an 8, so you can move 1.
Can only move 1.
dwarf's got shorter legs, he can't run as fast as everyone else.
Racist.
Little legs. Can't keep up with everyone else.
You'd think he'd be faster with or without knees.
11.
Bit of both.
How's it a bit of both, James?
Because it can be a bit of both.
I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
Hi, Rooster.
1. Okay.
I'm really feeling like Kingsfield.
1 wound.
Ooh. Come on, Snake Eyes. So close. So I'm in the hallway.
Yeah, you are. Three skulls.
Ooh.
Oh, you can see that.
2 shields.
Take 1 wound.
Did you roll all 5?
I
there
can't
you go,
because I
crossbow.
can't use the shield.
Crossbow rip.
One skull.
Hell yeah.
Dead from here.
Hell yeah.
8 kills.
Stout hunter. Search for traps.
Where are you searching for traps?
Everywhere.
You got to choose which corridor.
Oh,
Oh, that reminds me. I
this corridor.
I chose this right here and searched for traps there, so we know that's the safe tile.
That floor looks dodgy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Which explains why he didn't bring the goblin at us. He wanted to bait us into the trap.
Fucking hell. Can this... he might get banned soon.
What's up?
Which way are we going?
Just look
There's
in
not
general.
any. There's not any monsters around that I can't see, right?
There may be monsters around that you can't see right now.
But I mean, like ones that are actually like visible.
No,
Just
there
checking
isn't
in.
any. There is no monsters on the board right this second.
Okay, I'll go here. Just wondering if I could free move.
No, you're not on the corner, Wisley. You're right there. Hey, Tegan, you didn't search this room up here.
Yeah.
Searching
Wow.
for traps in obvious.
Oh,
It
right.
seems as if he's taking a shit at work every time he applies to this. He must.
Dude,
he might
how
need to
many-
go see doctors. He might need to go see a
Yeah.
doctor. As well.
Yeah, I mean, that or he just shouldn't be at work, and he knows it. Like he's like, oh, I got a case of the I ate food poisoning food.
Oh, he works in
No.
a factory.
Should racists be at work?
Oh.
You decide.
Next time on.
Dragon Ball.
Next time on
Games.
Stat Hunters.
I searched this hallway for secret doors.
There are no secret doors.
I will attempt to disarm a trap.
Hey,
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Should I open this door?
Yeah, why not?
I've never opened a door. How do I open a door?
Press 2.
You press 2.
Okay.
Well, Tegan would be easy to trap in a room.
I've never
A
had to open a door
lifetime
before.
supply of Taco Bell. He has no options. Adult diapers don't have that kind of capacity in modern times.
Jeez, this is
Are
a
you
bit
glad you
beautiful.
opened the door still?
I have regrets.
I enjoy your phrasing.
Thank you. I guess I will try and shoot out this one. Two skulls.
Dead goblin.
Sweet.
Now, if you move...
Yeah, you should move out of the way.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna do.
hell yeah.
Did you
They-
move to that door, or was you there from the
She
beginning?
was already
I was already
She
there.
was
You were
already there, yeah.
Bramble, you should go stand there, then you can attack that goblin or that goblin.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay!
Gonna attack the dwarf, because
You're not a battle wizard.
goblins don't like
No.
short people.
I'm hardly a wizard.
I mean, like, he's the same height as me.
Oh,
Yeah.
But does he hate
He
himself?
doesn't like it. No one else is allowed to be short. It's a goblin thing. Like white guys
Racist, that's
playing-
what it is.
It's like white guys playing basketball.
Wow.
I attack the goblin to my diagonal.
Okay.
Just swing it in through the door. I'll get you.
Okay, dead
Skulls.
goblin.
Hell yeah, dead goblin.
8 kills. Or
How
9,
many? Yeah, I think it's 9.
9 kills.
Doesn't even know how many he's killed.
9. Bramble just said that is now trending. Oh no. Dude, I would love if that became a trending
Ooh.
tag.
Dead goblin.
That'd be so cool.
That was difficult.
Well, it's only got 1 defense dice, so if you get more than 1 skull, I can't defend against it.
Tegan, go into the room and search for treasure.
Okay, I'm going. I searched for treasure.
Hit trap.
Okay.
Wandering monster.
It's a trap.
Take
The
away.
only treasure you find is friendship.
Body point. Feels bad. Wait.
First of 9 peppers.
Hell yeah.
He's pulling a bramble.
No,
went-
Bramble
Throw up
ate
at the
5
end.
servings and got sick.
He did.
Don't drink the juice.
I'm not.
You egged me on, Jay. Oh, that was in part your fault. You were an accomplice.
Nope.
Well, to be fair, we didn't think you were gonna throw up.
I didn't throw up.
You told us he
You
did.
No, I just told you I was sick. Gold! 10
10
whole
gold.
gold!
Rich.
Don't spend it all at once, yeah?
You know my mom? Or are you, James?
What?
He is now.
My mom.
Yes.
He's
He's
waiting
not,
outside your
he's
room.
not your dad. He's actually your mum.
Oh. That explains this mother-son relationship we have.
Explains a
Yes.
lot of things.
Yep. Like when he breastfed you.
Yeah, like when he baby birded me growing up.
Gross.
Man, you got
That
baby
image
birds,
is now
too.
in my head and I want to get it out.
I want to get it out.
It's not that kind of stream, Rooster. Don't get it out.
I want to get this treasure out of this room.
Don't forget to update your golden beside Bramble.
Take another wound as you fall in another pit trap.
Let's see. What's your health?
Check
What's
his
your
balls
what's your
back.
maximum health, Rooster?
He's only taken 2.
He's only taken 2 points.
Hmm.
Okay.
Searching for treasure once I go into the room.
Yeah, you got to be
Run,
in the
scrub.
room. Fucking hell. Oh,
There we go. I'm across 2 tiles.
He's lounging. You know, it's like oh, lounging.
50 gold.
50 Bofa.
Shall we go, Tegan?
You looted the room already.
Yeah. Oh. Is there anything in it? Oh, yep. Oh.
Well,
Then what was here?
then who
Yeah,
was
so-
phone?
New phone. We just.
You phone who just?
Oh, jeez.
What if you
I think
like?
we can leave Tegan to handle this. It's okay.
What if you like called, like, and you like called the police or something? They just respond with new phone who dis.
This is Grack.
Hi, Greg.
Oh no.
James, I have a question.
Okay.
If I'm in a pit, am I blocking line of sight?
You're technically not in a pit trap, so it's not the same. It's not the same thing as an actual physical pit trap.
Imagine that you
Um,
stepped in a pothole.
I'm gonna move one over and shoot this one here.
Why would you do that? Now they can get in.
You can't get past
No, yeah.
me. Your turn is
Oh,
coming.
but
up.
Bramble's gonna have to run away.
I am.
But I don't want to be at the front of it all. Because I
Yeah,
only
neither
have
do
I have a bow and arrow. I have an arrow of wait, what's it called?
A
Crossbow.
crossbow.
I'm trying to think of the word for it.
It's
But I don't
okay.
wanna
As long as I can roll more than 2, I'll be good.
I think you'll be good. Right.
I'll be like, come
roll.
on, 3, and over my dice is like
Okay, I
Why
got
don't you
nothing.
Cast
Oh, well.
genie.
wood skin, bark skin on Bramble.
No, I got a plan.
I think he'll be able to run away.
I'm gonna genie Grok, and then I'm gonna run.
Okay, I didn't get anything because I didn't roll any skulls. Whoops.
Okay.
Where's the
I
skull there?
cast-
How did you not roll a skull? There's a skull right there.
Yeah.
No, I re-put those back, but
Okay.
when I rolled it, it wasn't.
So I cast genie on Grok, 5 combat dice versus his defense.
Okay.
I got
Ooh.
3 skulls.
You killed a Grack.
Hey!
He had 3 body points. He had 4 attack, 4 defend, 3 body points, 3 mind points. And he also had spells that I didn't even get a chance to use.
These cracks.
These cracks. Okay, 5. That's enough to dart behind Ori and rotated Elfie. Ori and Elfie. That's my turn. Take out the boss.
They're angry.
Oh no! Oh,
Gonna attack the attack the wizard, attack the dwarf
Yeah, attack the wizard.
Racism.
Good luck.
for 2 skulls. One wound.
Yep.
Gonna attack the elf. For 2 skulls.
oof. Oh gosh, I had one. I had one thing and I accidentally flipped them all over. 1 defense. So I get 1.
Okay.
I enjoy that they're waiting their turns like good little gobos. I mean, the orcs are also, you know, they cut in line. They're just like, whoop, in.
One skull.
Shit. Do you want to do that? Dead orc. Which one did you attack? Okay.
Good. Now another one can attack Tegan. Actually, goblins, I think, hit.
Well, I can
Less
hit them
harder.
first.
Yeah, the goblins hit softer. Remember, it is an action to change what your equipment is.
I don't have to yet, do I?
Not yet. You're right. You're not adjacent.
One.
Oh, yeah.
Dead. That's the dwarf.
Wrong thing!
Every time, every week.
Look, it's just because you look a bit like a dwarf, orc, and a goblin, and everything else.
Yeah, because he's short.
Exactly, and squat.
Okay, I'm going to attack this one at the door. Why is he
Ugh.
green? Oh.
You were bright green for a moment. Oh, it's terrifying.
The dwarf stood there, then the wizard could have stood there and twatted the thing on the side.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Good job, me.
Yep, good job, you. Bramble?
I'm gonna move to here, giving me line of sight.
Okay. What are you doing?
Should I ball of flame the goblin? What do you guys think?
Is it a bit overkill? But you haven't used any of your spells all game.
I've used 2 of them.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna heal Ori.
Okay.
So Ori, take 4 health.
Okay. The goblin's going to step inside and it's going to attack
Walk
the
this way.
elf.
Racism is over.
Hey.
They've all come and attacked me. What are you on about?
2 skulls against the elf. Elfie well.
Okay, if I attack an elf.
Okay, none of them spun,
good.
but I'll take it.
Okay,
Three.
defended it.
Eight.
Two skulls.
Hell yeah.
That's a dead goblin.
Hell yeah, you can get to the goblin.
My mouth is on fire.
Is that because you're eating chilies? That's what I reckon it is for.
That sounds
should've gone-
so good.
We should have really gone to break, but hey.
Well, we can do that once this gobbo is a goner.
Alright.
Once he explodes into his reproductive spores.
I'm fully expecting I'm going to walk on a trap.
Oh, I'm hoping.
Me too.
I can only move 3.
Yeah, it's because your little legs.
Oh,
Do you reckon the goblin takes... Do you reckon the dwarf takes more damage if he falls in a pit trap? Because he falls further, because he's shorter.
Well, he doesn't fall any farther. However, he is smaller, so the impact
Fools from
would
yeah.
Actually do less
Cool.
to him. It turns out, like, you can drop ants and shit off of
Yeah, but the dwarf...
just huge buildings, and they're just
dwarf
fine.
is very stocky, though. That's the thing.
Ants would have
I'm-
high wind resistance also, so they wouldn't accelerate. on the
You'd have to stand there to get line of sight to that.
What?
No, stand here.
She could totally see him from right
sure,
here.
there. Not from there. Not from there, because it would... Oh, God.
Yeah, I see what you're
Okay,
saying.
well,
I see what you're saying.
I
Right
think- yeah,
here,
If
should
you
be
draw a
fine
line
now.
of sight from the middle of the base to the middle of the goblin, it crosses over the
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll stand here then.
Yeah.
And I will shoot. Oh, that should I reroll the skull? It's on the side.
The skull's fine. It's the other one. The one
No,
that
this.
isn't.
Yeah. This. That's the one I meant. Sorry.
Oh, what
Oops.
are you doing?
Oh gosh. Okay, I had one skull. I will just reroll one of the night. Wow.
That was the skull, and that, yeah.
You rolled it. There we go. Okay, that was 2 skulls.
Okay, that is a dead goblin.
Shot through the heart.
And you to blame. You give love.
Tegan's replaced Rooster as the one that can't roll dice.
No, I could roll dice. It just I accidentally re-clicked it.
I'm gonna go into this corner right here,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what? I'm gonna search for secret doors.
There is no secret doors.
Well, now we know.
Okay, Rooster, it's your go.
I'm not gonna search for
this
treasure.
Oh, should we go for break? Should we
Oh
go
yeah,
for-
let's go for a break.
I will go for a break. Right,
Cock blocked.
you have been cut.
I would do anything for trap, but I won't do that. Rooster loaf. I don't know who Rooster loaf is. Oh,
What is this about
Oh,
me
I
with
see.
traps? What?
Do you like traps, Rooster?
No comment.
Are
he
traps
doesn't like
gay?
them. He loves them, and no,
This is
traps
a real
aren't
conversation.
gay.
Let's
It's
not go down
okay.
that road, James. You get banned from CoxCon. Don't do
If
it.
they look- If they look like a woman, then it's not really gay because you're attracted to.
It's not gay if you like it.
I mean, I'm just saying. It's
It's gay if you want it to be gay.
If I went,
No,
like,
no, it's
if
not
I
gay
went
if you like it.
somewhere and I paid for a prostitute or something, and it turned out she had a dick. I've
It's not
paid
gay
for
if you like
Do you
it,
know
but
what
if
I
not
mean?
you're, if that crosses the line for you, it's kind of gay. On you, I
don't
mean, the
think
gayness is
already
on you because
matters.
she's obviously all right with this, so it's not gay for her.
Why do you need to label yourself if you like it?
Exactly.
It's not gay if you like it.
Exactly.
As Herman
Doesn't have to be
Melville
anything.
once said, "Damn me, for all things are queer."
Oh, that's a nice quote.
These nuts.
Both of these nuts.
Good
Okay.
input.
Guys in your nuts.
Aaron and I got James saying these nuts. I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy
Why are you happy?
because these nuts jokes are either something that you just like roll your eyes at and you don't like it, or it's something that you're like, hell yeah, these nuts.
I might eventually get bored of it.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course.
Whee. I'm
Oh,
happy.
that's why Dungeon Synth reminds me of Kingsfield and fucking Eternal Ring. Those soundtracks are entirely Dungeon Synth.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kingsfield is the game series that From Software became famous for. They also made Eternal Ring. They are first-person dungeon crawls.
Is that like? You mean like old school computer game dungeon crawls?
Not old school, no. 3D. 3D first-person dungeon crawls. Early 3D too. So Kingsfield was released on the PlayStation 1. To look up and down, you had to use like the R buttons. I can't remember if turning was not the R, but the shoulder buttons. I can't remember if turning was also shoulder buttons or if that was strafing. Eternal Ring functioned the same way, even though it was on PlayStation 2 and had analog sticks. They just didn't use the analog sticks at all. And it boasted analog buttons, which meant if the harder you pressed the button, it registered that. So if you pressed the move button harder, you would move faster. Kind of cool, but also eats your fucking thumbs.
Each of
I love those games. Yeah, it doesn't. Your thumbs get sore from pressing buttons that hard.
What am I looking forward to doing? Don't know.
I'm looking forward to death.
Really?
When aren't I? No.
That's really morbid,
My own mortality is somewhat terrifying.
isn't it? But let's not think about that, because I don't like thinking about that. So I paid for...
That stream comes later.
Yeah. Yeah, Forbidden Lands has been paid for, thank God.
Well, you had a week to do it anyway.
I had to faff round on that as well.
You had a week, James.
Just means I can budget better for next week.
Hell yeah.
I like bloody paid for that copy for you.
I know you did. Thank you very much. Didn't ask for it though. Well, I did sort of ask for it, but not for me.
You didn't demand
If I
it.
recall, it was a goal.
It was a goal, but yeah.
And your next goal is dragon meat.
I don't think dragon meat exists. Do you just have a tiny butcher knife, Tegan?
It's part of the plush. He's a Stitches, and he has a thing, and he has another thing, he has another thing.
My brain misheard plush for a moment, so I thought you said it's part of the flesh, and that just made it worse. I'm like,
It's part of the flesh.
what?
It's
I
really
was like,
fun
oh,
to
she
hold
said
his arm
plush.
and just like, nah.
I
Enjoy
too.
it,
I too have a plush.
I was so happy to witness.
Why has someone
That's
got
law.
Rip Lol on there? What's that all about?
Rip lol. What do you mean rip lol?
In yellow. Tegan, what have you written?
I just wrote. I for some reason I wrote Rip last week and then I couldn't remember why, so I put lol underneath.
Oh no.
I also put a note under the table that said hi to Rooster, but no one noticed.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi. Yeah, I won this plush because we were at the Blizz stand, well, the Heroes of the Storm stand in EGX, and it was like a Guess My Hero thing, and the character that came up was Arthur's, and then they were like, put your hand up if you know this person, and they looked around and they went, let's pick the girl first. So I got to go up and win.
Sexist.
Oh yeah.
So it was another girl, and she was like, "Oh, there's a girl here," and she was like,
Sexist.
"You can have it," and I was like, "All right," and they were like, "We're gonna give you an extra special prize." So they essentially gave me the best prize, so I was pretty happy.
Wow. Sexism.
Yep.
Loads of boys won. There was only like 2 girls there.
Sexism in the competition. Wow.
Well,
Yep.
boys still won stuff. I just got to go first.
And
Got
you
nothing
the
in my
best-
probe. Much better.
Better than your probe.
And my Zergling that goes inside out to turn into a Baneling.
Scopes is
What
right.
does the Bane look like?
You do have a lot of shit. No, I can't say anything.
Hey, don't talk about my shit.
Don't push it out.
What, you're
It
pushing
looks
out.
like you're
what are-
giving birth to it. Oh gosh,
Oh,
What is
I'm
it?
uncomfortable.
Daywall, you're a mom now.
Congratulations.
What is
Oh,
it?
it's that. Okay.
It goes from a Zergling into a Baneling.
They didn't. J-Will bought the
those
Probius
words?
plush. She didn't win it.
It's not a Probius plush. It's just a probe.
It's just a probe. But also,
It
he
was
didn't
before
win it. Though.
Probius existed.
He wouldn't put his hand up to win anything. Only
I
I did out of the
just
group, and then everyone else started putting their hands up later on. But I was quite happy that
shy,
People tried to make me. They tried.
Are you shy?
I gave him one of my prizes though, because I got Heroes of the Storm lanyard, and I also got a
Yeah,
like 2 pink badges.
You
I
gave me
gave
a
him a
Yogscast pin. You gave me a Simon one.
And I got this one. I
And
don't know who it
do-
is.
I still don't know who that one is.
No. Does anyone know who the Shockscast member is? Does
Who's
anyone
it?
watch Shockscast?
Who is it?
I haven't watched Yogscast
I don't know.
since I was like 14.
I don't know. She was blondish, she had blue eyes, so I was like, well, it kind of looks like me.
I don't watch.
Except my hair is going ginger. Neither do I. But whoever they were doing their Heroes of the Storm brief, so it was kind of cool.
I've
I
had this
don't
Pro
watch it.
Plush for ages.
Friends
Amazon
don't
one.
let friends buy probe merch.
I
I'll
didn't
turn
know
it
he
back.
bought it.
It has I can put batteries in it to make it like make probe noises.
That's terrifying.
What?
Plushes that make sounds are terrifying.
Makes probe noises.
You know what? I don't want anything to make noises, make the sounds it would make while being probed. So,
Not that kind of probe.
I mean, it's either going to be upset or a little too into it, and I don't want to find out which.
This
It
is
doesn't
really
want to come back
random.
out.
But
Oh,
he's talking.
don't say that while we're talking about probing.
This is this is really random, but like I don't know why this is on my mind randomly. But one year for Secret Santa, my friend got a like talking vibrator as a present. Sex toy was a bit of a stretch from toys, but it was quite impressive.
When someone left work, I gave them a testicle stress ball. She liked it
I
very
have
much.
one of those
I'm
because
thinking
someone
this
gifted
year,
it to me.
I'm thinking this
Is
year for
anyone-
Christmas, I'm just going to get all of my friends coal.
Are you getting drink? Is anyone going to go get drink?
No.
Should we just go back?
Sure.
Having a nice break.
It was a nice
Okay,
chit
it's fine.
chatty
We can
break.
still chit chat. That's the whole point of this, is so you can still chit chat and play the game.
Talk shit about James.
Yeah, that's
Sure,
fine.
sure, Jay will.
Ooh.
J-Well, can you just like do this and flex? Why can't you do that, J-Well?
Because you'll see the unbalance.
I gotta see the huge muscle of your right arm.
Wow. What you implying, Bramble?
So what are you doing, Jay? What are you doing, Rooster?
I'm implying you flip a lot of pancakes.
It's your turn.
That's what it is, flipping
Look,
pancakes.
I'm not afraid to show my arms are the same size because I'm ambidextrous.
I'm not ambidextrous, but my right arm is noticeably bigger.
I
Like,
searched
I'm
this
notably
room for
stronger with
secret
my right
doors,
arm.
James.
There is no
It's,
secret
you know,
doors.
Fun.
Most people probably are.
To some degree, people are typically stronger with their dominant arm. Not as much as I am. It's kind of actually upsetting.
Too much jack in it.
I was
Too
the
many
most
pancakes.
jacked kid. I was. Now I'm Brambling. No, it's because I do so little with my left arm. It just kind of snowballs. You know, once you're a little stronger with
Jay will,
one arm, I
sure,
use
go.
that arm
Can
more. to
I
become
search
stronger,
this
so.
for treasure?
Certainly.
Somebody didn't.
I'm gonna
Search
search
what?
it on the way out.
Okay. Can you all put counters in that room for me, please?
No, you ain't.
Hey, we
Room
should have
search
checked for
for-
traps
So
first.
you search the room, and you find that Grack is wearing the wizard's cloak, or the cloak of protection.
I'm gonna take that.
May only be used by the wizard,
Yeah.
so yeah, you have to.
I'm just gonna put on this. I hope it's a little
Extra
crusty.
defense. You hope it's a little crusty.
If you also notice as well,
It's an artifact. So
Hmm.
are artifacts special in some way, or is it just they're cool?
so that in the UK version was just equipment you could buy, but in the American version they made it. They called it the wizard's cloak and made it an artifact for some reason,
That is weird.
just to give, I suppose, just have more artifacts.
Yeah, and a bit
So
more
was that
scaling
it?
for the wizard.
That is it. Yes, that is all that was found in that room.
Great. Now I'm gonna have to actually bring like a cloak and have my staff next week.
My
Wait, is
staff
that the end?
always with me.
No, we can still go around a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like need to loot that room. We all need to loot this room.
I think that room's been looted by everyone.
No.
Someone hasn't
Tegan
looted
hasn't.
it.
Yeah, chicken on.
On the way.
4.
So you're actually now rolling 3 combat dice in defense, aren't you, wizard?
Yeah. Well, normally it would be 2, wouldn't it? Yeah. So with my bracers and that, I'm rolling 4.
Ooh.
You're rolling as much as me and Rooster.
I still have trash for health. Actually, I'm gonna change what I've moved to. I'm gonna follow Tegan in case she pulls Wandering Monster.
Because you're going to be really
Thanks.
useful.
I have a spell.
We're both gonna die together.
He has for defense now.
She could stand there, and you could stand there, and it'd be fine.
Yeah, I have line of sight into the room.
Okay. Oh, why have we missed everyone's turn?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They just passed their turns. I'm waiting for us to catch up, apparently.
I'm not gonna go charging around a corner without.
I'm
little
gonna
party
search for treasure.
Okay.
I would, but I'll get shouted at if I go around that corner. So
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's
screw it.
go.
there. Yeah, you would, you son of a bitch.
getting shouted at even though I don't do it.
There's 2 corners to explore, also.
Well, I mean, there's probably
Swift
a wall tile right there.
Do I
I'm
just
like
drag
right
it in,
there.
or are you copying it? Oh, thank you. Okay.
James, does anything pop out?
No.
These nuts.
Glad I wasn't the only one thinking it.
What about here?
Where do you go?
You should have checked for traps.
Can't get through there. There's a thing blocking anyway.
Take 1 body point, please. Restart. You fall in a pit trap.
Someone searched for secret doors.
I'm gonna search for traps across here.
Okay,
A little
only-
late,
That was the only
J-Wall.
trap.
A little late.
I wanted to see if there was one
See,
here.
In my opinion, that is yet again another pointless trap because there's nothing there.
Hey, it worked.
It
Well,
did.
had we gone this way initially instead
Yeah.
of going this way, we might have.
Yeah, it would have been
fallen into
pointless.
it. Wouldn't have been pointless.
Well, unless you peeked around the corner, but
Yeah, unless you peeked around the corner.
Wish you didn't.
Could have stood on Bramble.
Yeah, I sit next to him. I
I
realized.
moved to here and I checked for secret doors.
There are no secret doors.
Cool.
I searched this hallway for secret doors.
There is no secret doors.
Oh, that was actually a good idea. That would have been the perfect place to put a secret door into this room.
and before there's a trap right there.
I just popped my tailbone.
One of
That
these
was weird.
doors is trapped.
One of these doors is not like the others. I'm gonna guess it's this one, since it's the more immediate one we could have entered through.
Just look at James's face to see if you can work it out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stop here so someone can stand here to search for traps.
Hang on, but you just walked all the way up there.
Well, he was debating where to go. I didn't actually.
I hadn't settled on it yet.
Okay. But the problem with you doing that is that if you trod on a trap, I would
I
have set
can
it
fling
off.
myself anywhere I damn well want. You can't stop me.
Okay.
I could be standing
Wait,
over here.
where's my-
Fuck it.
I don't trust that door.
Okay.
I'm going with J-Wall on this one. I don't trust that door either.
But both doors could be equally as untrustworthy.
This door is closer to where we started. We were more likely to find
Why-
it immediately,
why is-
and thus it is the more likely door for us to enter through.
Why is the
A
door all the
perfect
way
place
over
for a
here?
trap. Because he moved on
They
his turn.
moved.
Okay.
Okay, I see your point. 1, 2, 3,
I'm gonna follow him.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait.
Because if I was going to booby trap one of those doors, I would trap the one down lower.
I'd do both.
One.
What?
Oh,
Where have
yeah.
you gone?
I can get over to here.
James took my figure.
Oh, he's over here. He's over here. He's over here. Found him.
You can search for traps and then move.
So I'm just gonna bust in this door by myself.
Oh, God. Why? You'll find enemies and then we'll be slow and across the board.
What if when you guys get to the other side, you could just yell to me or something?
Or we could just tell you over.
Or we could play it omnipresently, like a board game.
I'll
Check for
just
traps
whisper
before
to
you move. There could be
James, I
traps.
searched this hallway for traps.
There are no traps.
All right.
I think that was
Traps
obvious.
inside.
Then I'm gonna wait by this door and listen until
Well,
I
they
hear
could've put it-
combat.
There could have been a trap right there.
He landed on like 3 times and James didn't put anything down, so I think it was a good bet there was no trap.
Well, he wasn't actually ending his move. He was just...
But the thing
Debating
is,
what to do.
The thing is, though, if you're moving your character across the board, when you cross a certain point, I'm going to put a trap down. And if you go, oh no, I'm not actually moving, that's just going to cause aggravation.
So
So
you should ask
if-
when their move is final. It's one way to handle that.
Right.
Or
they could just not move their piece until they've decided where they're going to go.
that's also fair. Tegan, it is your go.
you.
Oh,
Four.
please stop that, Rooster.
Well, rotated.
I could be rolling my dice over and over to test them like Steve was.
Oh, God.
Dude, we had to take his dice away.
I deleted them.
I'm
It was so
testing my
bad.
dice.
I think he's loaded.
Why? I don't understand why dice had to be tested.
Is it fair rolls?
Rooster, you should end turn.
Oh yeah. I searched this hallway for secret doors.
There are no secret doors.
One day you'll find one, Rooster.
One day.
Okay, now we can line up at that doorway and enter with Rooster busting in.
You know I gotta bust it.
Gotta bust
Bust
somewhere.
these
Might as well
nuts.
bust inside.
No comment. No further comment.
Hey, Scopes is back. How's it going, Scopes?
I need some mouthwash. Need some-
I feel that when Scopes enters the room.
Damn.
I didn't know bowling balls needed mouthwash.
I kick open the door.
They need
So
some
much
washing their
sass,
house.
J-Wall. So much sass.
They need freshening up because they get so many fingers in the holes.
Oh.
What?
Someone's fingering James. Oh.
that needs to be quote on someone's channel.
Oh.
Jay,
Even
well,
I-
quote that shit.
Oh my god.
Quote that shit.
I've been writing down in TeamSpeak some timestamps so that afterwards I can put them all in quotes
Oh.
and clip them.
Hell yeah. Mm.
Sometimes
Oh,
I shock with
geez.
myself with what I say, to be honest.
Are they eating or just having a meeting?
They look
Tegan
like
is the
they're having a
filthiest of all of
nice,
us.
nice meeting. I'm also the most innocent looking, so it's great.
Okay, there we go.
What are you saying?
Can you see all these monsters? Oh my god.
I see 6.
Nope.
There are 6 monsters.
Through the door.
I don't even know how that happened. I dragged myself right here, and then it.
It's trying to clip you on. It's trying to.
He's
push you
incredibly
onto a corner.
short-sighted, so he just like walked in and like collided and just fell back.
My cursor
go.
is on the center of this square, and it
Yeah,
keeps
it was just
dragging me
not
to
doing it.
Anyway, I'm taking a swing at the Famir.
Hell yeah!
Okay. Wow.
No skulls.
That was unfortunate.
That's my first botch this session. And then my next roll is 4 skulls. Fuck me. Hate my life.
Oh.
Oh, 2 skulls.
Dead oak.
Hell yeah!
Right, let me go. I am good. Actually, I'll move forward. Wait. Did Weasley shoot? Oh no, because you
I just need line of sight into the room.
So I need to move. Okay, I'm gonna roll to see how many I get. Two, three. Can I switch my weapon out?
Yep,
The
takes
sword.
you an action. Yep.
Takes an action.
Yep, that's fine.
It's just
And I'll finish there.
flip the crossbow.
So,
I mean, the broadsword is open. I don't even know where the crossbow is at this point.
It's
I'm
flipped
gonna
Okay.
cast Ball of Flame on the Famir.
over. Okay.
He's got 2 red dice to attempt to remove 2 body points.
Takes 1
Okay.
body point.
Sweet. I'm gonna move 2 spaces to right here.
Okay, cool. Right. Famir's going to attack the barbarian. Oh, is he? Or is he going to go around and try and kill the wizard?
That'd be a fool's move.
Yeah, he's going to attack the barbarian. Three skulls against the barbarian.
Oh shit.
Oh jeez.
Three body points, please, Rooster.
Woo. Tegan, you still got your heal?
Yeah.
You
I'm
should.
just hoping he won't die in this turn.
The orc's going to attack the barbarian.
Please don't die.
One
You have a
skull.
potion, right? He does. You
I
have a
do. I
potion.
have a potion as well. So
That one needs to be re-rolled, the cock one.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. 3 is enough.
Take 1 wound.
1?
Those are the wrong shields.
Oh.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
black shields.
I'm colorblind today.
Ooh, baby. Well, black and white aren't colors, technically.
Shut up.
2 skulls against the barbarian.
This is harrowing.
Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da.
Take 2 wounds, please.
You got a potion, though. So you glug the potion. Glug, glug.
look.
Do you have 5 potions?
4.
Oh,
He's got 4 healing potions.
Last week I looted like 3.
jeez.
The problem is
1d6.
no, because he's using a 4-1, so he regains 4 hit points.
Has he noted them down wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 hit points. I've used that one.
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
This orc's going to attack the elf.
I have 5 things now, right?
If you've got the shield, yep.
Equip the sword, but not the shield.
Oh no!
Don't they
Equip the
just?
shield, but not the sword.
Do I have to equip the shield as well? I thought it was just equipped
It's
because
fine.
I did.
I'm pretty sure it's fine.
Yeah. Do.
Okay, saved. And then this orc's going to attack the wizard. Oh my god, what is that?
It glitched again.
One
One
skull
skull?
against the wizard.
Okay. That wasn't working.
Oh dear.
God damn it! Keeps landing cocked. There we go. 4 skulls.
Okay, take 1 wound, please.
I'm all right. Man, our rolls went downhill very suddenly.
I'm not that grumpy, Scopes. You just make me grumpy when you come in and insult me. I'm actually quite nice to you, but hey.
Oh man, if only your name was Gus, then we could call you Grumpy Gus.
Oh, this one's cocked. 2 skulls on the Famir.
Ooh, 3 skulls on him, huh?
2 skulls.
2? Oh, okay. It's a dead familiar.
Okay, yep, dead for me.
Then I go rip it across
So
the
rude,
room.
Scopes. So rude.
Oh jeez, what's happened to my Zoom? Oh,
Everything.
Okay, that's fine.
Everything has happened to your Zoom.
right. I just had one face in the corner of my screen, and it was really confusing.
Oops.
Wow.
What?
Can't take a hit.
What did he say?
Oh my god! It was all of Scopes' messages too!
Yeah, when you time out, it does all of them.
Oh my god.
Why did it do 10 minutes? It was only supposed to be like 1. How do I fix it?
You can untime out.
How? How?
Right, let me.
It's like 10 minutes. I didn't want 10 minutes.
Oh, Scrubs is back.
I've been a mod for a little while.
I typed it,
Prepared.
Rooster did first.
Did you attack, by the way?
I
Me?
contributed
I don't
nothing.
know.
Yeah, it's J-Wall's turn. He hasn't done anything yet.
Place this one. One skull.
Wow, our rolls have gone downhill. We were doing so well.
Dead Orc.
Hell yeah. Oh, thank you, because I still have line of sight into the room.
What can you do,
I'm
babe?
gonna hit at this guy in front of me.
Okay, that gives you free attacks, doesn't it? Free
Yeah.
dice.
I wish it was 3 attacks.
It's just one skull. Oh gosh.
I'll check
Saved.
that in a little moment. Since this is the final room, I'm gonna cast Courage on Rooster for funsies,
Okay.
so he
What's
gets
that
to
one
roll
do?
2 extra combat dice next attack.
Yay.
All shields.
Okay, you're going to attack the elf? Two skulls. 2 shields saved.
Oh
The
yeah.
orc right in front of you is going to attack you again, Tegan.
I've got one shield.
1 skull. Okay, you blocked it.
I'm a pulse.
And this orc is going to attack the barbarian. For 1 skull. Oh, thanks, Scopes, but I don't believe it. Saved.
Oh, you said Pokemon. That just made me like, what if Pokemon were a thing, like half Pokemon, half human hybrids called Pokemon?
I think that's furries.
Sounds like a Digimon thing.
It does.
Digimon?
It sounds like Digimon Season 3, but weird.
You mean it wasn't weird?
Dude, I was a kid when I watched it, so I didn't think it was weird, but it might have been weird.
It was kind of weird.
Well, I will get to there. I'm actually rewatching Digimon.
I remember when the original Digimon was giving like an entire generation of young boys nightmares because of Myotismon being as terrifying as fuck.
Myotismon? I don't know what that guy looks like. I'll have to look that up.
Myotismon was the baddest ass motherfucker. And then he tortured people. He would like capture people and then torture them slowly to death with his crimson lightning.
That's amazing!
He wouldn't
Also, it's your turn.
He wouldn't just defeat a Digimon, he would torture them to death for days.
Jesus Christ, that's fucked
Was
up.
this a Digimon? It looks like a person.
Myotismon.
A lot of the Digimon look like people.
Alright,
I never really watched Digimon, to be fair.
There was also that old guy they met in the Digi world who was clearly human, but he was a Digimon.
Smug old man.
Oh! That guy's Myotismon. I love him. He's
I
my
played a
favorite. He's
Digimon
so
game
beautiful.
I courageously fuck up my die gathering. Now I courageously attack this guy next to me. Good job, 1 skull.
Might have been enough.
One save.
Nope.
Denied.
Uh,
Doesn't it last for a while though, doesn't it?
one attack.
Is it just 1 attack? Okay.
Let's see. The next time that hero attacks, yep, spell is broken. Oh, the moment the hero can no longer see a monster. But yeah, the next time.
Okay.
1 skull on this guy.
Okay. Dead.
I like how I'm being given the monsters.
Right,
Only
I'll
'cause
attack
I've
the
only
guy
put them in a
in
I'll put them in a dead pile so I can just
Delete
that.
them all at once. Yeah.
I have rolled 2 skulls.
Good old rat-a-tata.
The
I
dead
love saying it rat-a-tata because it's just irritating to me. Okay,
rat-a-tata.
I'm going to attempt to sleep
Rat-a-tata.
the last orc.
I mean,
That's like
technically,
that.
you could stand there and attack it diagonally. Technically,
Oh my god, you're right. I'm going to do that. That sounds like a hoot.
Shank him.
I'm going to give him the good old shizzle shank.
At least on the
Yes,
bases
2
as
combat
well,
dice.
except against dwarves.
Could be worse.
2 black shields. Take that.
Okay.
Genai, that's the guy. Genai is the old man that mentored the Digidestined. And he was clearly an old man, but when he died, it was proven he was a Digimon.
Okay, Orc is
They
attacking
didn't even question.
Barbarian. 2 skulls.
It's the Miyagi of Digimon.
How many, James?
2.
I didn't hear you over J-Wall.
That's because Jable's a loud bastard.
1 blocked.
Take 1 skull, please. Okay, you'll go.
Here comes the boom.
Here comes the train to Pound Town.
2 skulls.
Here comes disappointment.
True. That's life.
Yeah, I entered the room. Here it comes.
Dead Orc. Okay.
Yeah, he's disappointed because he died.
And that. Oh no, I suppose you've got to search. Alright.
Got to search for both Famirs.
I go stand on the table.
Okay, you can't stand on the table.
It's a party table, though. There's a disco ball and a spotlight.
Search for treasure.
It's the table of instant death. If you stand on the table, your character dies and you lose all your treasure.
I'm on the table.
Okay, your character dies and you can't come back.
Joke's on you, I never released my character. Ha!
Can we just...
I fucked that up,
She
sorry.
accidentally grabbed it and she was trying to put it back.
I accidentally grabbed it, I'm trying to put it back and it wouldn't work.
Because the snap to grid for that object doesn't work very well.
Okay, you found 50
Yoos!
gold.
Hey.
Okay, I'll search for loot.
Okay, wandering
Looking
monster.
for Wandering Monster. Oh no. Nice.
Go!
15 gold.
I'm gonna
Wandering
take,
gold.
I'm gonna take that for tattered fur robe.
How much toot have you got on your cat sheet now?
That's what?
I like the fact that the wizard looks like he's been in a fucking thrift store.
Yeah, he does. I have been.
He's trying to be
Getting
Macklemore.
necromanced ain't cheap.
$20 in my pocket.
I will move to right here,
Yep.
where fewer of my sides are exposed, and then I'm gonna loot the room.
Okay.
Oh, you're less exposed.
And then I'm gonna expose myself to this
Take
Fuck!
a wound.
To his wandering trap.
wandering trap. Thank fuck, it looks like I've looted every room, meaning I don't have to loot anymore. Because I've got 1 hit point left.
Yep.
Hey man, hey Scopes, I'll have you know, my Rattata is in the top fucking percentile of Rattata.
She'll go
I will
rooster.
call you to tell you about it. And I'll hang up before you can respond.
I search for treasure because what else would I do?
Yep.
Those are secret doors.
Wouldn't that be fucked if there was a secret door right here that led us into these rooms?
Yeah.
These rooms.
What's
Fuck
that?
it.
Hazard.
Oh well.
Yay.
Yep, take a wound.
Unfortunate.
Deck is all hazards.
We're just unlucky today.
Search for secret doors.
There are no secret doors.
Don't lie to me, James.
There's actually no secret doors in this dungeon.
I'd believe it.
Well, you searched every fucking room for one, so yeah.
You lied to us.
I think we haven't searched this room.
I'm sure someone searched it.
Oh,
Which
you're
room?
right, damn it.
No,
Well, no
we
one
couldn't
searched
search them.
this corridor.
I mean,
Where's
What?
it gonna go?
It takes us out off the board.
are we just heading back to the stairs?
I mean, are you going to make us like...
No. Not if you want to end it there.
I'll end it there.
I'm heading to the
That-
stairs.
That was a quick one.
Has it all been?
Oh, was a quick one.
Well, it's
That's
Yeah,
what
I
she
think
said.
everything's been searched.
An hour quicker, to tell you
Yeah.
the truth. Right, do you want to take
Yeah.
all your components off the board and then I can delete everything off the board?
I accidentally grabbed the wrong thing.
The next quest.
Wow, I got grabbed again.
Next
I'm
quest.
grabbing you with my crab pinchers.
Next
I'm
quest
pinching
is,
you.
Next quest is quest 7, the Lost Wizard.
I won't be here though.
Wait, I'm gonna get lost?
Lost elf.
Yeah, the lost elf. T-Gang goes elf gang goes missing.
Yeah, we find
And
out
then
that she
for
goes
2
missing and we
weeks,
just
so-
end the adventure there.
Well,
We're just like, okay, cool. Let's get a new elf now. Ours went missing. We need to replace her.
Elf Gank has been. I'm just going to check to see if it's still called Lost Wizard in
We
this
were-
one.
We replaced the elf with that 5th class.
No, in the English version, it's called the Stone Hunter.
Huh.
The Stone Hunter.
Mhm.
Can we rename it the Stat Hunter?
No.
Yeah, next week I knew I was going to be busy, but a week after I didn't realize until today when my bosses were literally like, hey, so you're coming to this awards night, right? And I was like, oh no. And it's in London. Oh no. Oh, and you're going to have to get a taxi home on your own. Oh, great. Okay, brilliant.
Are they paying for the taxi?
Are they paying for the taxi?
They are, but I don't like situations where I'm with one person that I don't know. So it's going to be
Bring a
awful.
friend.
I can't.
Force J-Wall to go with you.
I can't have a +1. That's the annoying thing.
Seriously? They're like making you come
Yeah.
to an event and you can't bring a +1?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of fucked.
I take it they're
Also-
not paying you overtime for it either.
They should
No,
be.
well, they're paying for my ticket to the event, which I assume is expensive, but
Yeah, well, if they're making you go, they have to.
yeah. Yeah.
Cleaned.
Oh yeah, scrub-a-dub-dub clean.
I'll quickly set up the next week's one as well, so that Tegan, it could be teased to Tegan.
Thanks. To be fair, next week I'm not mad that I'm not here. The weekend after I'm mad. I mean, the week after I'm mad.
Yeah, you're super excited not to be here.
Well, next week I'm going to Disney, so I'm pretty happy.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to Paris on Friday morning, so I won't be able to stay up all night and play because I'm leaving at like 5 a.m. So I need to sleep.
The budget one.
Man,
Yeah,
last
but I'm
time I
only
went
going
to
for a
Disney-
weekend, so I wouldn't go to Florida for a weekend.
Last time I went to Disney,
Alright.
I got just shit-faced in Epcot with my brother.
Fair enough.
It was
I like
great. Good
Epcot.
time.
I'm gonna call this one. Should I call it the English? I'm gonna call it the English version
Go with English names.
because fuck the Americans.
The American names could do kind of suck. Like Zargon. Morcar is so cooler. It really is, because, you know how there's those cop-out wizard names? Like, that they're just, like, long and they sound weird?
Yeah, well, even in the name of the wizard that's lost is different in this, in the American. So the English version, the Emperor's personal wizard, Carlin, has disappeared. The Emperor fears that either he has been murdered or has succumbed to the lures of chaos magic. You are to find out what happens to Carlin, and if he is alive, bring him to safety. You will be paid 100 gold coins each upon returning. And in the American version, the Emperor's personal wizard, Wardos, has disappeared.
Of course. Wardos.
So yeah, Carlin is far better.
I agree. Because it sounds like an actual fucking name.
I think it's also more dynamic as well, which is sort of what the Warhammer world is. It's very dynamic. Dynamic.
Generic?
that's- No, as in like German.
Germanic.
Oh, German. Oh, Germanic. I forgot that was a word. So I was like, does he mean generic?
But yeah, that was
Yeah,
that
that's what German is, generic.
That was Legacy of the Orc Warlord.
And we didn't die.
And
Woo!
I didn't even get to
Yay.
cast any fucking spells.
And people say the wizard is underpowered.
Oh, that is the wizard's
was
greatest
it?
strength, is just unloading on the boss.
Blow your genie.
He's-
Why can't I go back? What spells did he add? He had fear. Oh,
So, Rooster, what did you gain? A potion.
fear.
Sorry, what?
Sleep.
What did you gain, Rooster?
Gain? What do you mean?
What did you find? Treasure.
This adventure?
Yeah.
Tempest.
Yeah.
All I got.
Not
was-
every
no,
adventure.
I literally did not get anything else.
Oh.
You got a healing potion.
And I fell in like 5.
And he used a healing
Use the
potion.
healing potion.
I mean, you don't need any more stuff, Rooster. You're pretty kitted out.
I don't ever expect to get anything because the treasure decks are all traps.
They're not all fucking traps.
If you don't expect anything, you can't be disappointed.
Until the end of time, but I know I'm right.
You're not
Let,
right. You
let
are
me show
not
you a
right.
treasure deck.
There are 8.
Trap.
No, potion of
Trap. Trap.
I see all of these traps.
Trap. Trap. That's a good look. That's a good ratio. Half of those were traps.
Good trap.
Trap. Wow. Trap.
J-Wo,
Look
we can
at
be
that.
traps together.
Trap. Nothing. I'll cancel the trap. Nothing counts the trap. Trap. That's trap gold. Trap. It's a trap.
To traps.
Potion hit. That's a trap potion.
The large majority of those cards are negative.
No, the large majority are actually positive, so shut your fucking yap.
Trap. Look at that trap holy water. You know what
Unholy
priests are
water.
like. You know what priests are like.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put all the fucking positive cards in a pile, and then I'm gonna put all the negative cards in a pile.
You don't have to alter the deck just to prove
No,
yourself.
I'm proving
Fine.
you fucking wrong. Is what I'm.
Oh my god,
doing.
it's spazzing out. The stairway is a stairway, but no, it's a trap.
I'm trying to
set off
flip
the
it. It
stairway
won't
trap.
work. There we go.
Whoa! That is just bounced into the air.
Tegan, can you let go of it, please?
That laugh. Wow, Rooster.
I'm an old man, okay? Get fucked, Jay Wall.
Maybe
Alright,
he
come
will. How is that like a rude thing to say? Get fucked? Like everyone loves to get fucked.
No,
That's true.
When you say "fuck you" or "get fucked" or "you cut someone off, you're kind of saying that you would like that person to be raped.
Yeah, it's kind of
And
weird
Whoa
when you think
there!
about it.
Why do you want J-Wall to get raped? That is intense.
Because he's racist.
Because I'm a bad person. How about that?
Cool, we'll be back.
Can confirm. Have you seen his Twitter?
How about that?
He's basically a Trump supporter.
Oh,
Hold on.
now
Don't
that was
take it
too
that
far.
So
Like-
Rooster's just like on the side, just grabbing people by the
Like
pussy and everything.
he's borderline a white supremacist. Like he'd be down at Charlottesville marching right now if he could be.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. You can just see
This is
Rooster's
not
rage building.
He's got that white privilege.
Oh my god.
I'm Hispanic.
Look pretty white to me.
Ever been to Spain?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Spain
yeah.
is mostly white guys.
That's true, actually. There's a lot of tanned people.
I don't go.
I think that's the most racist thing that's been said.
Well, people are tanned in Spain because it's hot.
It's not the heat that tans you; it's the sunlight.
Well,
Okay,
the sun,
so
yeah.
here you go, Reece. So there's 27 positive cards and 18 negative cards. So it's actually stacked in your.
I think you
favour.
swapped him round. There's 18 positive and there's
I
27
think
negative.
you altered the deck, but it's okay, buddy.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't trust this 27. Wait a minute. Oh no.
My
was gonna
food
check
fell
that.
apart.
The elf's in the way.
So annoying. It's like fucking dealing with children. The deck stacked
I'm
against
9.
you. Deck stacked against us. It isn't. The deck is actually like stacked better than the actual basic deck that comes with the game when it's 50-50.
But it gets more and more stacked as we get through the game.
It doesn't.
That is true.
It does.
Yeah, because the bad cards get put back and the good cards
Yeah.
get removed, which shifts it.
Yeah, but that's the risk you have to take. So early on,
Yeah.
there's more chance of finding treasure. The more you search, the less chance there is for treasure.
Makes sense.
But yeah, whatever.
Sounds like something a racist would say.
But whatever. Okay, sure. But anyway, should we do shout outs and then you can all fuck off?
Hell yeah, I
Block
can't wait
us.
to fuck off.
Oh my god.
2 air dicks, let's go.
Block us! Sorry. Yeah, let's go.
Bramble, the only one willing to do that.
Jerk off air dicks?
Should we
No,
start?
Hillary
should
Clinton
we
did
start
as
with
well.
Bramble?
Dodger did that.
Dodger does it intentionally.
Yeah, she does.
So, starting with me. Hi, I'm Bramble Lamb on Twitch and Twitter. I don't tweet as much as I should. I stream retro games. Right now we're going through Castlevania.
Yep.
So we beat Castlevania
All
1
right,
and 2.
Joe, well, you
We
can do it then.
beat another one as well. So
Go give him a
Stream every
follow.
night. give me
Go
a
give him
pony.
a follow. He'll probably get affiliated before Joe.
Give me your dick.
Here
Give me
we
a
go
rock
again.
hard
Matthew complaining
I
about
didn't even
his
say this time. I didn't say it.
That's because I counteracted you.
It's not even letting me shout out Bramble on my stream. But no.
What?
T-Gank?
We didn't even give Matt a chance.
Fuck him. Next, we're going to Rooster too.
Wait, so I should go before Matt. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
This
I'm
is female
T-Gank.
privilege again.
Well, Bramble went first. Anyway, I'm T-Gank.
Exactly.
I
Female
stream-
privilege.
Guys, let me do my shout out. Shush. Anyway,
Oh, bossy.
Us girls are bossy, aren't we, Tegan?
You were
no,
saying
I just know what I want. Anyway,
Mm,
I stream Monday to Thursday. Sometimes I stream on Friday. Sometimes I stream on Sundays, depending on my week. But I probably will be streaming tomorrow, and I might be playing BioShock, continuing on from the other week. Yeah, my Twitch name is Tgank, and Twitter it's Tgank with an underscore because someone took Tgank, which
Where's
is
the
fine,
underscore?
Whatever.
Where's the underscore?
The underscore's at the end. Yeah, so come check out my stream. I mostly stream HOTS, but I stream a few other things as well.
Like colds?
Why are you flinging my shit everywhere, James?
I'm probably going to delete them in a little bit as well.
Why?
Why? Because it takes you longer to log in. And the more components on the table, probably lags you out further.
To my knowledge, having more of those won't actually change as long as it's one or none.
Okay,
And if it's more
Rooster.
than one, it's just as bad as one.
Why do you have to call on me when I'm having to fix all my shit that you threw all over the place?
Yeah, Rooster, let's shout you out. Everyone give him the followers and subscriptions.
Get him
Subscribe to my
affiliate
Twitch.
before J-Wall.
Yeah, we need to get him 100,000 subs.
I'm on my way with all of my like 8 YouTube subscribers.
I'm talking
Uh,
Twitch.
Follow me on Twitter. I rant about game design and politics. I used to do a lot of game design, not so much anymore because I'm old. I eat peppers because I got 11 kills this game, but no loot.
Stat
And-
Hunter.
And join all these people's discords, and you can talk to me anytime, night or day. What else do I have to talk about? Oh, if you want to see a space RPG on this channel or one of these other channels, you should spam these people on Twitter or here on Twitch and say, do a Star Trek show or a Stars Without Number revised
Well, we are
edition,
doing a Star Trek game, but it will
or
be after.
a Uncharted Worlds show,
It'll be
or
after.
Star Frontiers, or First Edition Stars Without Number, and make Rooster use this 1,200-page monstrosity. Anyway, I want to do a space game.
Hell yeah.
If you want to see that happen, make your intent and your desire known. That's all I have.
Okay, J-Wall.
Oh, I get time now, do I?
No, that was a
Bye,
joke.
bye
We're closing
guys.
the
See you
stream.
next.
It's been fun, guys.
Wow. Yeah, so, J-Wall. I stream sometimes when I feel like it. Not very often. No. I'm on this stream Thursdays. I'm not on stream Sundays because James didn't want me.
Let's.
That's what I think about that, J-Wall. A slow jerk off.
That's not the truth.
Let's get the truth out. J-Wall didn't want to get involved because he's on too many shows with me, so he
Yes,
doesn't want to be
yes.
involved.
Is this the only
I
one
thought
you're
that-
on?
I thought there would be. There's also something on Monday soon, but I can't disclose because James will tell me off again.
But the
It might
problem is,
begin with an N. It might begin with a B.
collapse.
It's any letter.
That's the thing.
It could
It
begin
might,
with
yeah.
any
It could
letter.
collapse.
We'll never know.
Any letter.
It could collapse, J-Wall. That's the thing.
That's.
It has
that's
it
our
has several
assumption.
letters in it. That's what I can tell you. And something will happen eventually.
It might even be a word or two.
It's a
Maybe.
streamable
Oh my
game,
God.
also.
Yeah.
No, it's not
Um,
streamable. You're just gonna
On
sit and watch
Tuesdays,
them.
I play co-op games with Tegan. We're tentatively calling it 2-op, which is a terrible name that I came up with.
Everything I have on my channel is very tentative. and it just sort of sticks after a while.
Any other day I might
here's the
stream.
trick. So here's the trick, J-Wall, to making that name sound better. Pretend it sounds amazing and wear it with pride and confidence, and people will just accept it. If you say it sounds
That's
weird,
what I
then
did
it's
with
gonna
Gang
sound
Squad.
weird.
I'll start
Gang
getting
Squad
two
sounds
offshoots.
great.
See, no, I know. I've said it enough times
It's
now.
also not
Well, it
original.
just sounds great to start with.
It's original. It's good enough for me.
You could say you could call your group, you could call your followers bricks.
Bricks.
That's what I said.
Another brick in the wall.
Oh, hell yeah! J-Wall, do it.
We won't have a very tall wall.
Wow. But
It might not
Can we
be very
stop
tall, but
putting
it's got
J-Wall
both of them.
down, please?
We do it to each other all the time.
it puts me down.
Tear down that wall.
That's how our relationship works.
Yeah. So
Are you done?
I stream sometimes. That's about it. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Tumblr. Don't do that. Don't go to Tumblr. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, thanks. And then me later today in about 2 hours we've got the Shadowrun game on Henley's channel over at there. On Sunday we've got Tales from the Loop. I've written the game for Sunday. It will probably be a two-parter because of it's been slightly a bit more in depth this time. And then on Tuesday we've got Legends of the Five Ring.
Hell yeah.
Or Wednesday
with me.
morning technically at 12 a.m.
Mhm.
And then on Wednesday mornings, it might not be on next week neither. We've got well, it's not 7C anymore, but Dead Man's Chess over at Henley's channel. And then obviously on Thursday we're back to Heroquest and Henley at 1 a.m. my time.
Don't forget, if
But
you're
other than that,
interested in...
Give me a follow
Hell yeah.
if you aren't already. If you're not on my Discord, join my Discord.
We're all on the Discord.
Yeah, we are all on the Discord. Other than that, thank you all for watching, and we will see you all next week. But before we do that, let's find someone to host.
Also, if you're interested in the 5th edition beta, we did a one-shot of that, which is, I think that's a VOD, and it's on YouTube.
It is on.
And we will be doing more plays of that on Halloween. We will be doing a spooky one-shot using the 5th edition beta.
Too spooky.
YouTube's there.
Mhm.
So who's streaming?
Let's see.
Right.
I tab over to my browser. I'm just like, I've got all these pictures of Genai, or Genai, or however it's fucking said. I'm like,
Fishy. What's he playing? He's playing Chrono Trigger. Yeah.
oh hell yeah!
We'll
Chrono
host
Trigger's great.
Potato Fishy. We'll do a mini raid to hope Potato Fishy.
Hell yeah!
Shout out to Potato Fishy. He's on Tales of the Loop game. We're doing a
Cool
mini
guy.
raid. And we'll see you all next week. Well, maybe I'll see you in about 2 hours. See you later.
I won't see
Maybe
you
I'll
next
see
week.
you in
Goodbye.
like 6.
Yeah, she's pissing off to Disneyland. Bye.
Bye.